Aha! Neither one of you are first. Yet. What's up, Smelly Bean? I'm gonna grab a beverage. Refill, hang tight. Do 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 do.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
That was an ASMR hydrate from a terrible little slurper there. All right. What's happening, folks? We're here for a Sneaky Wednesday stream. We're playing Escape From Tarkov today with a couple of good friends. I got Chewed Toy, who is, he and I, when I started streaming, he was doing Star Citizen along with me. Did a lot of mining back in the day. And yeah, he's been playing with Gooru for some Escape From Tarkov. And there is a PvE module, which I got, so... you know, it's deals a lot less with the craziness, but yeah, we've got that going on. We will be streaming and playing today.
Right way for a smack bottom.
There's Sylvan. But yeah, I've done a couple of runs offline. I've had some practice raids that I was able to get in and you know, just kind of learn a little bit about the basics and get shot and die unceremoniously. And then I had a friend take me in and kind of helped a little more, getting a weapon upgrade that helped. And yeah, from a very fresh start in Escape From Tarkov. That's the perspective I'm bringing in. So yeah, a couple of things. First, we're gonna have a couple of streams on Friday. I'll be doing a variety game during the day. I'm leaning towards like a Project Zomboid Build 42 run, but I may swap that out and do something like City Skylines or Manor Lords, just to have kind of a chill middle of the day. Then a little bit of a break, and coming back on Friday night for the Align and Mine event with the Red Legion group. So It sounds like we have the Utah Star Citizens and the home base org that would be interested in helping run that together with us. And we will be, I'm excited about that. I think it'd be a great opportunity for us to maybe start looking at both locations and helping to really get some behind the scenes, like good detail views showing off to chat what it looks like, showing off on stream what it looks like to run the event from start to finish, the logistics required, and all that. So we have that going on. Now I've got the giveaway going on still. 16 days, 17 hours for the Heartseeker F7CM Hornet or Super Hornet Mark II game package with LTI. That's a pretty sweet deal. Now that was the February promo from Cloud Imperium Games. They provided that. So if you're looking for Star Citizen, yeah, that's cool. And yeah, we've got that all rocking together. I'm going to bounce into voice. We're going to take a couple of minutes and just look through the inventory, look through the loadout and outfitting that I have right now, and then we'll make a call on what to run. I've got some of the initial tasks going, but really starting kind of from square one. I've done one raid that's gone in and out. I've done a couple of practice like offline raids that have been semi-successful, but yeah, we'll be learning a little bit more. Hopefully, not getting shot up as we do it. So we're switching over to the main. I'll pull up hide my camera while we're in the inventory. And the challenge is to survive through 2 extractions today. So let's go ahead and activate. All right, Red's in.
Hello.
So my M4A1, it's kind of, I've kitted it with the TX15 upper receiver, some other parts there.
Party lead?
Yes.
So optical upgrade. I had the hardest time with the iron sights there. My stash, I've already got some gear. I hate how it does that.
Red, make sure you don't have anything on your armband slot, which is right under your headphones, top left.
Yeah, nothing there.
Okay, I got an armband for you.
Okay.
And then Jude and I are both running bright white backpacks so you don't shoot us.
Okay. So now should I bring in a backpack, or as we were discussing the other day, you guys said don't?
I mean, you can. You're going to need somewhere to carry some things.
Yeah, are we going to find backpacks in there?
Yeah.
When we murder people. I mean, reintroduce them.
Yeah.
And if you find stuff that you need to keep at this
all
point,
mine.
it'd probably be easier to let Goo or I carry it for you, at least first couple of raids, because it's going to take you a minute to build up enough strength and stamina for you to be able to move and carry stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Bring a backpack in, or it sounds like I'll probably be able to find one when we're in there.
Yeah.
So
in worst case scenario, we can carry something good for you.
Okay. Yeah, if you have to dump things out in order to have a backpack, don't worry about it. If you've got one that you can just slap on there, then do it.
I do. I just feel like going through here, would be. I've got the kind of backpack stack.
Yeah.
I have a few, but would be interested in expanding that, getting a few more.
Okay.
I've got a couple of weapons I've kind of broken down.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I need to do anything specific?
It'll pop up on your screen. Shoot 6 a.m. or p.m. What do you think? A.m. right?
Yeah. It's gonna be dark.
I'm gonna. How do I send a friend request to Chew? Okay. Accept.
Oh. Yeah.
We'll probably spawn underneath anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Accept. This is to get in game.
Okay, I'm not insuring anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Insure everything, or at least like your gun, your body armor, and your helmet, bare minimum. I insure all, but I don't know how much money you have at the moment.
Okay. I've got enough to cover that. It's
Okay.
like 10%.
Yep.
Oh, did I insure all?
Yeah, that's the easiest thing to do is just insure all.
Okay. 24 items insured.
Oop. Let's get this going. And it's nice now. I, sold Chewed my computer to 38, so we actually get to load in. And he gets to see when we do load in.
Yeah, so the way the backpacks work is they kind of have this backpack section.
Red on your
Stack them in.
your meds, you can hotkey those.
Yeah, so I got them set to, I think, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, good.
So we'll watch that, and I'll, as we go through, I'll ask about any, like, if there's a keybind I need. So we're doing ground zero, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Everyone's favorite map.
Oh yeah, it's great.
So left control, right click.
And you want to know what makes this even better, Ed?
What?
Because Chewed and I are over level 21, it gets harder. It spawns more bosses. On this map specifically.
Sounds like better opportunities to loot.
Yeah. And to have somebody scare you so much your gun jams.
Hey, Double Tap, how you doing?
And I don't remember what my button to clear the jam is. That I rebound.
Yeah. What is the default for unjamming?
I believe it's L.
Somebody, yeah. Check chamber, fix. Okay.
And the cool thing is you can bind that so that on depress it checks chamber, and when you let the button off, then it clears the thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
hold it down long enough. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, there's a machine gun in this building. This is me right here.
Okay.
Go this way real quick just to get some cover. We're gonna go up these stairs. One of you are pushing me, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Hope you wore shoes.
You gotta jump on this. If you jump on the railing over here.
Okay.
You could go up the railing.
Not wearing sandals, right?
Here, let me give you.
I don't think so. Hang on.
No, you're all good.
How do I check it?
Oh.
No, you're all good.
All right. If I throw the armband down, it's lost.
Oh.
That sucks.
Hey, Merlin.
So I think there's a machine gun right here. Right? This is one of your objectives. Be careful near the windows.
Yeah, just squat and go over there.
Yep, just grab the machine gun on the wall.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay, right here.
There you go. Yep, and then it should ding.
Yep, and then you're done.
Okay, do I operate
Once
it?
it dings. No. Once it dings, you can back off from it.
You can shoot it, but you'll get shot real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Trying to think where we should go next. I guess over to.
Back down in the garage and go across.
Okay.
Red, make sure you hit B and get on full auto.
Okay, full auto.
Ooh, I had some packet loss there, and I'm the host. Bottom.
Okay.
Alright, moving down.
All right.
Yeah,
Is
go
there a
get the
way
next
to
gun.
switch which reticle it uses on your? I forget that.
Not on your specific gun.
Not that gun. I'm sorry, not
Not
that
the
Not
sight.
that sight.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, just
Okay.
covering. Yep. Turn on my helmet light.
You can loot that dude on the ground.
Oh, where's he at?
Yeah, I'm just gonna clear the bottom floor.
He's got printer paper.
Throw that shit down.
My immersion. I didn't. Not. Okay, you're going all the way down.
Yep. I'm just holding at the bottom.
Okay.
Put that.
Okay.
So I'm trying to remember where the grenade launcher is. It's across the street, right? Let's follow Chewed. I remember the building it's in. I just don't remember how to get there.
thought it was at the other end of this. Does he have to kill stuff yet?
Yes.
Yeah. So, am I just weapons free on everything?
Yep.
Scav
Okay.
right to the left side of that
right.
truck. See
Yep.
the,
The one by the.
the Mercedes?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
right side?
There you go. Good shots.
I do like going single fire, but you're saying
Here.
Yeah, I would have used semi-auto at that range.
I heard feet.
Getting some cover. Yeah, I don't see anything.
God damn traitor.
Sorry.
what
I'm at the vehicle.
was that? You
Did
talking?
Did you hear the sound?
Yeah, I heard. Somebody said.
It's. I'm flashing a light back over in the direction I think it is.
Okay.
Might be in the build.
Over in there.
Okay. That's true. That's true.
Jesus, dude.
That's true. You gotta call out. You're shouting.
Well, it was in English.
Okay. I was gonna go loot the scav. We just.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be here with you. I got you covered.
Okay. A bolt action shotgun, tactical rig.
Chewed loves that Tawz.
Taking the S march off him.
Yep.
And he's got the backpack. Hey, backpack secured.
All right. Now, where we are now, I can see the grenade launchers back this way. Because now I oriented myself off where we just were.
Did I?
So we're gonna have to go through here. Oh, contact front. He's going around the white van. I don't have any cover. Yep, he's near a white van up there.
I see him.
Good shot. He's down.
Headshot. All right. Hang on. I'm gonna switch.
Hard.
I want to go voice activity mode instead of push to
Okay.
talk. Sorry, it's too much to.
You want to wait till we're in cover to do that?
He's good. You're good.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, desk pop. Sorry.
all good. All good.
Been there.
Bro, I domed him.
Shoot. So yeah, Chewed will have to go up 2 floors and then cross a building.
Okay, gonna search him.
Yep.
Okay. SKS. I'm gonna snag that over. Oh, I did not search his pockets.
I'm gonna check this little room here, see if there's anything worth thread grabbing. Fuel can in here.
Got a printed circuit board.
Yeah, that is kind of worth me grabbing.
Okay. Was the SKS worth snagging?
They're nice if you just want to do a junk run, but I'd say no. Just buy one when you're ready. They're only a couple K.
If you've got
It's just
room
not
to
worth the
carry,
wait.
though, bring it because you can just sell it.
Yeah. I'll keep it for now.
Yep. Follow me. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up here and then cross one building over. Hold. I definitely just heard footsteps in Russian. Footsteps and Russian, not footsteps in Russian.
No, what is footsteps in Russian?
I don't know. Somebody stepping in Russian dressing? Okay. So right here, red, I think he's above us. If you want to swap to full, be ready. Yep. They're PMCs.
Okay. And we're weapons free on these guys?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
If we hear a grenade, run down the stairs.
Okay. And we just...
Should I help him with the PMCs?
Um,
Is he just up on this first floor landing?
Yes, there's 2 of them. So this opens up into a big room on the right.
Okay.
There's at least 1, maybe 2 of them in there.
Okay. You want me
Wearing
to...
OD green.
Just be ready to back up.
Yep.
Shoot a little bit and move. Shoot a little bit and move.
You can do Alt A to lean farther.
Okay. Not seeing him.
Don't see him. All right. I'm up behind you. Yes, he was sharp left when I last saw him, so he's probably through that doorway. Oh, he came through, he came through! I'm gonna take him. Okay.
I
Okay.
just went ahead and shot him.
You good?
Okay. Yeah.
He's messed up.
Yeah, I need to reload.
Yep,
And...
there's more of them.
Second one down.
Yep, I killed 1. Did you kill 1?
Okay, I got a thorax.
Yep, so stop the bleeds first in your right arm with the S march.
Okay. Right arm bleed.
Yep. So you want to use the S march on the bleed.
Okay, doing that. Yeah, I guess I should have.
Yeah, it's my bad. I should have been a little quicker.
It's all good. He survived it.
Yeah, I was just
Okay.
like had my crosshairs over him, trying to decide when to step in. Well, roll in. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drop you my surgery kit so you can fix that arm.
Okay.
Through that window, dude.
Windows are fine. They're only grenade holes. Yes, that'll fix your arm.
Okay.
So you can either use your entire car kit that you brought with you, or I can give you some drugs.
Yeah, give me the drugs.
Oh yeah.
And that was my bad. I did not.
No, if we
Okay.
get in that situation again, when you're starting to get hit bad, just yell and I'll start taking shots.
Okay.
PMCs are tougher.
Yeah,
But
and
I-
that body armor.
I neglected my ammo count, so.
All good. Yeah, and there's a thing of drugs on the ground that'll make your character stop being angry.
Yeah. Hey, Hellstorm. Yes, Tarky. Loading up a fresh mag. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm giving him a Propital. Right here. And then I'll take that surgery kit back from you.
Just discard, and that goes out.
Yep. Then just pop yourself that injector, and it'll slowly start healing you.
Okay.
And your character, it gives a slight painkiller effect. Check my
Yeah, I
ammo.
am new to it.
Alright,
Okay.
keeping you covered. Alright, so we're gonna have to go out.
He's got to loot all this.
Yeah, I was gonna say loot first.
Okay. Full auto still.
So we got 4 bodies. One of them wasn't us. Yeah, just do your best to stay careful.
Okay. AK-105 assault rifle. Is that good?
Better than your SKS.
Okay. And I'm bringing the pistol, glasses, half mask. Okay. Individual first aid kit. S march.
Yeah, the AFAC is really good. And then take all the meds you find, because you do have a quest right now to get meds.
Okay.
To loot meds and turn them in.
Is that you running?
Nope. Just get ready. Something might...
Okay. Oh, you can
Might
take
be
the
showing up
plates
there.
off the...
No.
Interesting.
You don't. You don't want that rig.
You don't want it.
Okay. Searching some more.
You take
Okay.
the dog tag as well.
AK-105 versus the AK-74.
So,
Keep the. Throw the 105 down real quick. Let me look at the furniture on it.
And then if they have folding stocks, you might be able to fold them, put them in your backpack.
No, you want the gun off of this guy, the second guy, not the 105.
Okay, not the 105.
This one was
The Zenetico.
Yeah.
Okay, I got that.
Oh, here comes
Where
one.
are you?
Right behind you. I'm right here.
Okay. Okay, so I got the Zenetico. Just continue to search this guy.
Do you want to take his mags?
Yeah, taking his mags. Searching pockets and backpack.
You don't want that rig. That's I'm sorry, you don't want the armor, but that rig, you can cram a lot of things in it and then put it in your backpack.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I've got the Sega mags. I think we dropped that though, right?
Yeah, they're only 20 rounders.
Okay. Do I want the MP4 rec? I got a couple of pistols.
Yeah, the Grotch. It's personal preference. I mean, they are usable.
Okay. Grabbing a couple of things here. You said the Sega mags are not worth keeping.
No.
You can take the ammo out of them if you want,
Feet
but
back that way.
yeah, I'll go investigate.
Okay.
I threw a small can of Tushonka down on the floor. Don't eat this. You're gonna have to turn these in for a quest.
Okay.
Contact down.
Right here.
Okay, final guy.
Let's get it. You don't want anything off that guy.
Okay.
All right, let's get him upstairs.
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Sounds like it might be somebody on the stairs. Yeah.
That's,
I'm going up.
that's him. Going up.
Yep. So I got presents for you, Red. This flash drive you're gonna need for a quest,
Okay.
and then this ammo is for the AK-74. It's pretty okay ammo. I enjoy using it.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Okay. Chewed was saying I can cram a bunch of stuff in here on this rig and bring
Yeah,
the
put
rig
it-
back.
Yeah, put the rig in your backpack.
Okay. Cool.
The extra one.
It is full up, so
Okay, good. All right, where's the machine gun? Good.
Yep. All right, everybody ready?
yeah.
So we gotta go out where all these guys came from with all the glass. So we're gonna want to sprint here. You guys ready?
Okay.
Going.
Oh.
And if somebody starts shooting, just find some cover.
Okay.
There's probably gonna be scabs in here.
Low stamina.
Yep, this is where we want to be.
Okay.
All right, we're going up. Just
Okay.
checking around the corners. Going up. Checking left. We're going right. I'm just checking left. All right, we're good.
Okay. Checking right as well.
All right, up this flight of stairs. I've never actually seen an AI up here, but it's still better to check. Okay. We've got a bunch of electronics loot up here, and then your machine gun is a grenade launcher machine gun, and it is right here. This one's a bit safer to stand up around.
Okay. Subtask. Okay. Hailstorm. Mining works if you are just on the right planet.
And have the right amount of luck.
Oh, I see Walker
All right.
up by the green truck.
Good for him. Okay, all the way down there.
Yeah. Should I have taken a shot that far away?
Probably not, but I mean, they didn't get you.
I can operate this grenade launcher.
Yep. Just I'll do my best to keep somebody from shooting you. It kind of puts a target on you. You ever used a grenade launcher machine gun before? Just hold the dang trigger. That's that shrapnel's coming back up at us.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, let's back off from that.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see.
So, as far as my current rig, none of those guys had a better backpack, right?
Correct.
I didn't see one.
Yeah. I've got 3 open spots, so probably not a ton of space.
Yeah, and then there's a little bit of light food and water looting over here.
Let's
Okay.
get him over to the car and let him get some more med stuff.
Okay. I got a PSU over here.
Yeah, and then I do have one item I need to give you before we get to the car, which is $5,000 to pay for it, right there, or 5,000 rubles.
Okay.
So, like, you know, a soda.
Okay.
All right. Shoot, I say we go right back down in the tunnels to get over there, or we could run out along the wall.
No. That side is bad right now. Especially after shooting that GL.
Oh yeah. Going down. Yep, we're gonna take the same route that we got here from.
Can we not get back down into the basement from this building?
I do not think so. Alright, remember, if you start getting shot at, just run to cover.
Okay.
Contact in here. Oh, it's a scav, you need them. Oh, he shot both my arms.
Okay. Did he dodge out?
Pretty sure he's down.
Okay.
I'm right behind you.
Okay. Ooh, he was probably the guy.
I hear
at
another
the-
one. Hold on, I hear another. Same direction. Oh, it's the same guy, but he's healing. Nice. He's dead.
Okay.
Alright, let's move up.
So we needed scavs.
Yep, I think you need a couple more.
Loot him.
No. You're
So let's keep moving. We've made a lot of noise.
Okay.
We're going back down the stairs.
Okay.
Alright, I'm at the bottom floor.
Okay.
Here's clear so far. Yeah, then we'll have to do another where we extract from the medical bay.
And O to see the extraction options.
Yep, double tap O.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna take the paid extract, dude.
Okay.
We gave him the money for it. Somebody's right here.
Oh,
Reload.
reload.
Shot him.
It's all good.
Okay. Anything on this guy
Okay.
worth?
I'm gonna reload real quick, Jude. Repack this mag.
Oh, he's got a Snickers and some Tushonka.
Take that mini Tushonka, for sure. Alright, I'm good to go. Whenever you both are.
Okay.
Yeah, that FMJ ammo is pretty garbage.
Hang on, I missed one. Okay, so you're saying don't take the FMJ ammo? The 7.62,
Yeah.
39.
Yeah, if you want it, you can buy it. It's cheap. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Reload mag.
Huh?
Yep, I think he did, right?
Yeah, fill the mag.
You pulled.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Hold. Okay, I think I was just hearing one of you. I just know I heard footsteps.
Nice work, fella.
Is that you?
Yep.
Okay, you gotta say that. Could be another PMC talking. Alright, we're gonna be going to the right. There's gonna be an SUV we're gonna run towards.
Up.
Okay, there's one here.
Okay.
Sounds like he's through here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, I see one. This is two.
Okay.
Cover him behind.
There's a second.
If you come right where I am, I can see him. Just take 2 steps to your left. And he's too close to a wall to shoot us. He's giving us the middle finger. Nice. Yeah, that's the way we're going. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going. On to the right. Out these doors.
Oh, across.
Shots.
One down.
All right.
Red, white, and black jacket. I didn't see any others.
I never saw the initial shooter. Anybody hit?
Okay. No.
Okay. Yep. We're just gonna extract here. So we're gonna get up here. It's gonna yell at you if you're still moving, and then just hit pay on this.
Hit pay what?
Yep.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
F?
Okay, it's not giving him the option. Back off, back off. Oh god, it wants 6,000. Okay, I'm gonna have to give you some more money.
Here.
Oh, come over. Oh, you went the other way.
Okay, hang on. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
yep. You gotta pick this money up.
Right here, bud.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I was just hydrating.
Yep, right there. I was not expecting it to charge you 6,000. I guess you had some bad scav raids, huh?
No, he's just brand new.
It's 6,000. Normally it's 5,000. It is 6,250. It said. Might have shot a scav or something.
For a few.
Yeah.
So when you play in a scav raid, you can't shoot scavs.
Yeah. Or they all start shooting at you, right?
That and you lose
That
rep,
and
which
you
is why
lose
we had to
rep.
pay more.
Ah,
That's why
gotcha.
it cost more than what I gave you.
Yeah. My first one, I did a scav raid. So.
And went on a murder spree.
Yeah, apparently.
Your scav rep is probably negative.
By a lot.
Okay. Okay, next. Okay, next. So that was my kill list. Okay, headshot, headshot, headshot.
Very nice. Oh, you did get one with the grenade launcher.
Oh, hey. Did I?
Yeah, it said AGS 30.
AGS 30 with a headshot with a grenade launcher.
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him on that grenade.
Okay. All right.
Bad, Red,
Survived all the way through. I've heard all the way through does heal everything, right? So general, apply that.
Yep,
Yeah,
so
Till you
you're
get
free to
level
heal,
10.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're low level, you heal for free.
All right.
I used quite a bit of my propitol there when I got both of my arms shot off at once. I mean, we've all been there.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
you're going to want to go turn in your request to Propor and traders.
I'm just unloading stuff here as well.
Okay.
545 39 BT GS ammo pack.
Yep, you're going to want to keep that. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
good ammo for the AK-74.
Okay. MP 443s. This is for the Grack.
Yep.
And then they've got this AFAK.
Yes, those are really good for healing yourself. Then you also do have to turn 5 items into Therapist.
To be able to use it.
No, it's a quest.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, you have to turn 5 of those into the therapist?
Just buy
not
any
those-
meds.
Yeah, any meds that are found in raid. So when you go to her screen, it'll give you an option to turn in, and then you just select the things that you have found in raid to
Okay.
turn in and accomplish that task.
Okay. The Zenetico, I'm gonna move the mags next to it.
And then one thing you can do if the durability on it is bad is take all the good parts off them and put them on a good one.
Okay.
But
Take
don't worry
them.
about that for now.
take the mag out of my rifle and load that. Make sure it's good to go. Mag back in. Okay. And then over here, what do I got? I also brought in another pistol. So the rifle we're inspecting. So looking at durability, I'm like 80.43 out of 83.
Yeah, so like later on you could buy like an AK-74 receiver in game and just take all the good parts from that, put it on there, because then it'll have full durability. As of right now, it's not a priority. You're running the
Okay. So should I just probably end up just selling that, right?
No, keep it. When if you lose that gun that you're running right now, your M4.
Okay.
We're gonna go to that gun. We're gonna go to that gun.
The AK is an Etico.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So sorted out here. I've got my 2 mags. Just confirming I'm gonna bring in a fresh AI2. Okay. So now traders.
Yep.
Tasks.
Okay. Tasks. So shooting cans finished. Do I need to just turn that in or?
Yeah. So click the trader button at the bottom.
Yeah, with
and then
traders.
Go to their, then go to their tasks list. And I think it's just you got therapist and proper that you got to turn in.
Okay, mechanic.
Nice.
Okay. Therapist, first in line active. Hand over any.
You have another quest to accept from mechanic as well.
Okay. I'm gonna turn in 3 of the S March because I've got extras of those.
Yeah, general rule of thumb for me is to turn in only single-use items, which your S March counts as that.
Okay. So there's
We've
that.
got to do a different extract there. Yep.
Paper. Results click complete to receive.
Yep.
Where's the complete?
Top left.
Oh.
Very ergonomic.
Okay. Okay. And then accept new ones.
Yep. Then looks like you have one you can turn in for skier as well. For taking the vehicle extract.
Okay. Okay, mechanic, saving the mole, active.
And then you want to click shady contractor as well.
Yep, shady contractor, accept.
Yep.
It's for
Okay.
Labyrinth.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe I should go accept it then.
Okay.
So we're gonna not worry about that one.
Yeah.
So now trading, anything that I just rated that I want to sell.
If you don't want to try the MP443s, like I said, they're just okay. I'd prefer to run like a Glock or something, but that's personal preference.
Sell it.
All right, the MP443s, those I sell to Praypor.
So
Mechanic. You
So-
want the ammo out of them.
yeah, mechanic. If you want the most money. Now, are you going to be trying to run more NATO style guns or more, not NATO style guns, more AKs or more M4s?
NATO style.
Okay, so eventually, once you have like a scav junk box and stuff, you'll want to start selling to Peacekeeper because he's
Okay.
going to have a lot more of the parts for NATO guns.
Okay, this one's got a flashlight on it. I may take that off.
Yeah.
So-
Put that on your M4.
Yeah. That was the one that stood out to me. Everything else, just the magazines and stuff. So you say take the magazines out?
Well, you can empty the mags if you want the ammo. You've got a lot of that 882 ammo.
Okay, 9x19. Okay. Do I need the Zenit B8 mount?
No, so that's only to put a flashlight on that
Okay.
particular gun.
Any quick way to empty mags?
Right click.
You got to be in your normal inventory, not in the
Oh,
trading
gotcha.
screen.
Okay. There we go. Unload ammo. Okay, cool. So those are done. Now traders, you say mechanic is good there. All of the...
You just want money.
Okay. Selling the PCB to him.
So PCB, you would get more from therapist.
Okay.
Because that's the building part, if she'll buy it.
Okay. So we'll see. We'll sell that. Therapist will buy a PC board. Do I want the can of beef stew? Are we selling this or keeping it?
No, keep those. Yep, those will be for a quest.
Okay. All right. As
Hide
far
those
as
in a backpack.
sorry, what?
Hide those in a backpack because you're gonna need them.
Okay.
That'll keep you from eating them.
Gotcha. Okay. Anything else I should sell? We got a Snickers. No.
Eat it.
Eat the Snickers.
Yeah. What's your health out right now?
Build up.
Food, your energy, and your water. Lower
Okay.
Lower left.
Gotcha. 49 and 31. So
Yeah.
Eating the
eat it and then
Snickers.
have a drink. Yeah, and then have like about half of a water. And that should get you like 80-80.
okay, that's got me to 62-60.
Okay. So you need something else to eat.
Use all water. That's at 93. I got sprats.
Eat, yeah, eat the sprats. You'll be 100 then. Actually, you should eat before you drink, but
Gotcha, because that dehydrates you.
yes,
Okay.
a lot of the foods will dehydrate.
Okay. The Klesh does not fit on.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're gonna need a little rail for it.
Gotcha. Is that something I can find on here?
Go to the breakdown of all the parts of the gun, and then look at the handguard.
Okay.
And once you isolate that handguard, if you right-click on it, it'll tell you linked items.
Okay.
And you need a little 2.5-inch M-lock, little 2.5-inch M-lock rail.
Okay.
I don't know that you can buy those yet.
Gotcha. So I'll hold on to this one for now.
Yep.
Flash drive is a mission item.
Yep.
Okay. Going back in with the M4A1 kitted.
Yes. Yep.
The current backpack, I've got. Who buys the rig?
Ragman.
Okay.
Just stuff that rig back in that backpack. Go again.
Yeah, I'd keep it.
Just leave it in your backpack and start filling that thing up next raid.
It's actually
That doubles your capacity.
with the rig. Sorry, in the
Yes.
backpack.
If you look at how many spots the rig takes up versus how many spots are in the rig, you're doubling your backpack space by cramming things in that rig.
Gotcha. So I've got 16, 17, 18, and it takes 15. So I get 3 extra.
It's 5x3. Oh, I thought that was a 3x3.
Yeah, it's a 5x3.
Okay. Well,
So not that good.
not that good. So sell that.
Question then. It's got a couple extra slots compared to what I've got on my current commando rig. Worth.
Switch them
Yeah, okay.
because the commander rig's 5x3 as well.
Okay, we'll bring these along. Okay. And I need to bring in more of my primary ammo, so we'll bring 60 here. Okay.
Alright, we all ready to go? Yeah, let me look at your tasks.
Okay,
See
under
real quick.
tasks.
Yep. Hold on, just waiting for stream to catch up.
Hey, Bob.
Okay, so shady contractor, we're not doing that. So click on debut.
Okay. MP 133 12 gauge shotgun. So I need 2 of those.
Gotta find shotguns, kill scabs. Okay, saving the mole, I already know. And then the one from Therapist is just extracted Emercom now, right?
Yeah.
cool, we're
Okay,
good to go.
so back to traders. Ragman will buy the commando vest I had. Selling that. Okay. I think I'm good.
All right.
Do I need to bring rubles this time?
No.
Okay. Anything else I should? I guess the ammo. I'll drop in there.
Okay, you could do ammo, and then sometimes I'll keep like a Vaseline. If you put your Vaseline down there, it would be good, because that'll act as a painkiller for you.
Can I hotkey from there?
No.
Okay. I can hotkey
But
from up there.
you know,
though.
it's just something. Yeah, it's just something. You know, I keep it in there,
Okay.
and then just if I need it, I just double click it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we'll do this one, then maybe a scav raid. We'll go 11 a.m. There we go.
To reserve.
Oh crap! Wrong mission. Hold on. Cancel out of that. I was doing my reserve missions earlier and not paying attention. Just muscle memory. There we go. This is the one we want to do.
Not really, but yeah.
Okay.
Well, one we have to do.
Okay. Insure all.
Now, Red, you want to see a secret to make stuff go so much smoother?
What?
I've transferred leadership of the party to Chewed Toy,
Why is that?
because he's the one that always does it. And sometimes we'll just be sitting on this screen for like 5 minutes while we wait to load, when I'm post not knowing it was my job. Yeah, not knowing it was my job to hit ready. Yeah, I got all my buttons for my Star System button panel in the mail, so I got to solder all that. So we need to extract at Emercom, do the finding the mole stuff inside the big building.
Go get the key off the dude.
Yep.
Okay.
And then try and talk him through finding a hard drive that can spawn anywhere in that room.
Since I'm not good at ammo conservation right now, I'm probably gonna go single fire for the majority of the time.
Yeah, I really only use full on ARs and stuff when I'm like going around tight corners.
Yeah. My preference is always for like a DMR style play,
single
like
precise shot is my
marksman, single precise. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, switch the gun you got back to the TX. That's single fire.
Yeah.
Or you could just put it in semi.
Well, I've got the TX that's a backup now, so I will have that option.
Right?
Can't wait to go to Woods. I love Woods. And we get to go there soon to unlock another trader for you.
All right.
That happy little baby of yours start standing up yet?
Oh, dude, she is standing, running everywhere. Like, it is. Yeah.
The whole world changes.
Yeah.
Now nothing's safe.
Yeah, she makes appearances on the stream every now and when
Yeah.
folks do let the dogs out. So she comes down and does all her animal sounds.
Perfect. Okay.
New
Oh,
follower.
okay.
Welcome to the Red Legion.
This is a good way to go. Oh, hold on. I went outside.
Here.
This is me.
Okay.
Yep, this is me right here.
Okay.
On the outside.
Okay.
I just jumped through a broken window.
There you go.
I open the
Follow
door.
you.
Guru's this way. See, so basically the maps Chewed isn't confident with, I've basically had to memorize.
Okay.
So I don't even have a map pulled up right now.
Yeah, I don't have a map pulled up either.
Yeah, but you're just kind of listening. All right. So this is Emercom here. This is where we're going to be extracting from, hopefully. Oh, scav in Emercom.
Left side.
We don't have Emercom.
I just shot him. He's dead.
Okay.
He has a shotgun. You need 33s or 53s?
33s.
I think I can get you the shotgun. Be careful so you don't extract.
Yep. We don't have this extract this time.
Okay.
So we're going to have to come back again. Yeah, so if that's
50.
a 53. All right, let's keep
Yeah.
moving.
He needs 33s, right?
Oh, yeah, we can loot meds here.
Okay.
Here, I'm just gonna cover Chewed if you want to show him the spawns.
I'm looking here on the other side. You're good.
All right.
Yeah, I think on the other side of this divider.
Look around in there.
Yeah, there's a body on the other side of this divider.
Okay. Hi, Hugh Freeze.
Ah, Hugh Freeze. He's the one who popped into Chewed's Discord yesterday while we were getting done with you.
AICS M70
There's a syringe.
polymer chassis.
Yeah. I will buy that from you because I actually use that.
Okay. Really terrible rig on there. I'm gonna discard it. Set it on the ground for you. Strike cigarettes.
You're gonna need them eventually.
Yeah, but don't start saving them now.
Yeah.
Two junk boxes later.
Okay, tactical foregrip, maybe. LVOA S, the War Sport handguard.
Reference.
Okay.
Here, grab this syringe right here on the ground. You can turn that in for a medical item.
Okay.
All right, let's get him over to the.
Yep. Oh, I just want to pick up that chassis.
Oh. Oh, here's med tools too, on the table.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
And then come look in this bag right here, bud.
Oh, okay, follow him.
Okay.
Look in that med bag right there.
There we go.
Hugh Freeze. Green flare always spawns at Mira, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's probably where we'll extract from then. Right over here.
Okay, we got PMCs right.
Yep, we're gonna try and not anger them.
Just follow Goo.
I brought an MP7. Alright, I want to regen stamina. He's a little hairy. We're gonna have to run across the road.
You regen stamina better when you're sitting down.
No, then you actually expend stamina to stand back up.
Okay.
Alright, let's move.
Going in the parking garage.
Yep. So that never goes badly, right? Okay, just be very careful in here. They do like to be in here. I'm just moving along these cars. So what we're doing right now is we're saving the mole at the Terror Group building. Should we have them loot these bodies too?
No.
Okay.
No, let's get
Get the mission
business
done.
Task focused.
In this way. Yep. Contacts at the end of this hall.
Okay.
If you have a shot, take it.
I'm not seeing.
He's at the opening to the right, right in front of the right in front of the cash machine.
Just trying to laser on him. Stomach
Nice.
down.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, that was 6 shots.
I have 2 lasers.
All right, let Goo clear this.
Yep. I am gonna take shots if I have.
So with him going up there, if he's looking right, I'm.
Yeah, I just saw
looking
somebody
down. Makes
upstairs.
sense.
Contacts on first floor, 1 down. I did see one up there.
I'm watching high right.
Okay.
Alright, I'm peeking the doorway. Clear. Alright, you with me, Red?
Now there is somebody up there.
Yes, there is. I
Okay,
think I saw somebody.
Take him back to the key.
Okay, you'll go up there.
Go with Goo.
Alright, this way. And then we don't want to loot this body because it's a very dangerous place to be. Alright, come in here. The scientist under those rocks. You want to go grab a key off him.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, I think I saw something moving left to right up there, too.
Left Alt T to check magazine. Nearly full. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Are we good to come up, Chew?
I'm watching the. Yes, you're good. Nothing at the front. Watch the front.
Yep, watch in front. Yes, we do not check this body because anybody can shoot us. Okay, I'm gonna check down this hallway. Clear. Alright, go up the stairs. I'll just have you pull me up with a rope. Okay, Chewed, can you show them where to go there? I'll cover.
Oh. Okay.
That's true. That's true. Yep.
Hold this thing
Yeah.
over here.
Okay, I'm gonna hold front door.
I'm moving around.
Come back, Red. Red, you were supposed to hold that angle. Yep, and then I'm holding front door. If you just watch that way to make sure nobody flushes out.
Okay, I'm all the way around. I'm coming into your vision now, Red.
Okay.
This is me.
See ya.
Yeah, if
All
you
right,
can bring him to the mission,
nobody,
I'll cover.
nobody up here.
Must have been hallucinating. Must have been the wind.
Well, or the guy disappeared. Okay, so open one of these two doors. See which one that key opens.
On the right.
Oh.
Try this door.
Do I need to have the key out and activate?
No, no. If you just come up to it,
Do the door, not the keypad.
Okay, unlock.
unlock. Yeah. Now, what you're looking for in here is a little hard drive, and it can spawn in a bunch of different places. So really, what you're doing is looting in here, and as long as you stay crouched, nothing can shoot you from the street.
Okay.
Don't worry about that noise. It's normal.
It will be on a desk. It will be on a desk somewhere in here.
Okay.
And do you know all the spawn locations in here?
Nope.
I don't.
I just know the one in the center island.
Yeah, it can be on
Carrying.
this table.
Yeah, I'm trying to like watch the door and red stream to see if I see it.
Okay. I'm gonna come for you up.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't see anything yet. All right. So red. Last time I saw it, it was right here.
Okay.
Crouch down. Are you mad? So is there any like hard
Yeah.
drive there?
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
we're good.
Do we want
Now we
to
head to
loot
Mira.
any of this?
If you do want to finish looting, that's fine. I actually need to find some printed circuit boards myself.
Okay. Okay, you said eat first.
Yep.
Caps.
You're at
Hydrate, you
75,
bastard,
75.
hydrate!
You're probably okay for now.
Yeah, don't worry about it until it gets below 50.
Here I am, brain the size of a planet.
Hey, thanks.
and
Now
I
we're
ask
gonna be
you to
heading-
take you up to the bridge. Call that job
We're
satisfaction.
gonna be heading
'cause I
back
don't.
to Amercom, but we're gonna have to go past it because we're not allowed to go there this time.
Okay.
Is me. All right, let's go. We're coming to you, Chewed. Red, you want to search that duffel bag right there, real quick?
There's a dead guy behind the desk up here too.
Okay. Hold on, search it.
Gunpowder.
Take it. Yep.
Pack of Vita juice. Okay.
Self-
Me. And Red's or Chewed said there's a dead guy behind the desk to loot right there.
Here we go.
I did not actually know about him. Like can of sprats. I took the sprats
Bolts
from you, Red.
and an SKS barrel.
Take the bolts. SKS barrel, if you can fit it, you know, you can sell it. I wouldn't worry too much about it though.
Okay. It fits for now.
If it fits, it sits. All right, right behind you, Jude.
All you.
All right, I'll take point. Clear. See anything? All right, I'm crossing.
But
I crossed, covering.
Okay. Crossing. Black Mage, this is PvE.
Alright. Because we actually want to have fun.
Yeah. I'm still very new, and
Come on. If you want to check the garage, I'll cover Red real quick. Please doing this.
there's another syringe.
Oh, that was Chewed looting. I thought it was Red looting.
Goo, do you need food?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
All right, I'm checking the garage. You do have a
Yeah.
moment if you do want to try and check the bodies. Sometimes they have good stuff on them.
okay. cord, an MP9 30-round mag, empty.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Did he have any? Oh yeah, just he's not an actual character. He just had a.
Right. All right, you ready to move?
Yeah.
Going. Yeah, without covering myself. All right, you get full stam. All right, you ready to run back to the med tents?
Make sure stamina's up.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, should be good.
Going. Alright, we're just gonna cross back through here again just to expose ourselves the least.
Okay, stamina's out.
Yeah, no, and so basically the way it works with Chewed and I is that it's always kind of a different one depending on what map taking point. So some maps Chewed takes point,
Yeah.
some of them I do. We just kind of communicate it without saying a word who's doing
Yeah.
which.
Gotcha.
Here, stop right here, Red. Get this split. You can turn this thing in too.
I think he got all of his meds turned in.
Oh, I thought he only turned a couple in.
Yeah, he
I
only
turned in.
needed
I
three,
turned in
think.
3. Yeah.
Yep. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're going back to the stairs here. All right, one of you hold me so I don't go down too fast.
Whee!
No, 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 I'm falling. Okay. So now be very careful to stay behind me here until I say so. Because the extract we're taking, if we go too fast, we die.
Yeah.
Because there's a
There's
sniper.
one. Okay,
Yep, I heard
gotcha.
one.
Watch.
I think I heard Russian, I'm not sure. In the coffee shop, I think. Yep.
Got him.
Nope.
One down.
Okay.
I still hear feet. Throwing a nade in there.
Yep.
He flush left.
Down.
Got him.
He's down.
Okay, should we check for
Okay.
33s?
Reloading.
Take.
Pushing, I'm gonna go clear the coffee shop.
You don't want any of this. Let's get out of here. There's shots
33s.
upstairs. No,
Alright, got it.
shots were upstairs.
Chew, do you wanna grab the player since you're ahead of us? Is that a yes or a no?
I'm watching up here.
Okay, I'll grab the flare. So red, right here, there's a green flare on this guy's body.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna walk up till it says signal flare area.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna look up and shoot this up. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Now we should be able to go.
Okay.
Yep, okay. I'm getting cover behind this train. It's one of the more sketchy ones because you never know if it worked or not. And if it didn't, you just get sniped.
Okay. Yeah, Hughes. That's good to know. I did reload in between there because I didn't take that many shots, but I only got 1 kill.
So did I.
Okay.
All right.
Hydrate, you bastard!
So what's
Hydrate!
important is you got out, so you completed that quest.
Dope. In and out.
And now we're done with ground zero.
Nope. We still got to extract through Intercom. But almost, Jude. You were almost right. Jude does not like ground zero,
Okay.
if you couldn't tell.
Any of this stuff, the syringe, bolts, any of this stuff, gonna
Sell it.
keep? Sell it all?
Sell it.
Yep, sell it. So keep the Vita drink. And keep the can of food. Everything else sell to therapist.
Okay.
So the bolts, the PCB.
Oh,
that kind of stuff.
I didn't snag a secondary weapon on that one.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Because we didn't really go for many, because we didn't really stop and kill many people. There's a syringe and vitamins in your rig.
The scavs.
Yeah, so Hugh Freeze, right now what we're doing is we're trying to have him sell stuff to get a scav junk box, and then we'll have him keep the stuff.
Okay.
Yep, so you want to sell as much of that stuff that you just put there to Therapist as you can.
Did I drop a mag somewhere? I went in with 2.
Yeah, it looks like it. So if your inventory up top is full, so you have to have, so you're running 2x1 mags, so you always have to have a 2x1 open, so that it has somewhere to put it. And
Okay.
if you double tap R, it just drops it.
Gotcha.
So like, oh god, I'm in an emergency, don't have time to hide this.
Before I continue, let's make sure. Yeah, that 5.56, we're good to go.
Yep. Make sure. So sometimes when you pick up mags off of dead bodies, they might be loaded with a different caliber. So just make sure.
Okay, so just
right click and unload them, then reload them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes they'll have like 300 blackout or something in them.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So now under trades, go to Therapist.
Yep.
Sell all of it.
Everything it'll let you. Yep.
Okay. Deal.
Oh, Chewed, you might be happy.
Okay. Mechanic for.
Yeah, hold on, Red. See if I'll let you turn that task in. It might have been just go to Emercom, not actually extract through it. That Cobra grip is pretty nice before you get flea.
Yeah, hang on. So saving the mole, turn in.
Yep.
Okay. Completing that.
All right.
Okay. Gunsmith. Accept.
Yep.
The
Which
133s.
most of us end up doing. Yeah, that's another time we need a 133.
Introduction.
Okay, you got introduction. Good.
Okay.
Good. So we're going to woods now.
Okay. So now you're saying the
go turn in quest therapist real quick.
Oh, sorry. Task. Okay, so that therapist task, first in line, complete.
All right. So yeah, we did not have to
And
extract. We just had
shortage.
to go there.
Salewa, first aid kits and raid, hand over the items. Okay, cool. So now under my characters, you're saying this grip, the war support handguard, is a good one?
The Cobra, the SI Cobra.
Okay, better than what I am.
Like, it's not great, but it's better. It's
Put
okay.
it on that AK.
Okay, cool. It's on the AK.
And then yeah, shoot, I'm gonna be running my DVL.
The handguard, is that good?
I don't have any experience with that one.
What is it?
The LVOAS handguard black.
Yeah, you save that for another M4.
Okay. Okay, cool.
You're gonna need that. You're gonna need that little gas block piece first.
Okay.
I don't remember. Do you unlock that from doing Gunsmith 1? I don't remember. Give me one moment. So yeah, if you still need to do stuff, you can hit not ready.
Okay.
So make sure you eat and drink before you go.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna ensure all. If I go back to character, I'm at 8167. Be okay?
No.
Yeah, no. At least not on the energy part.
Eat that little can of herring.
Okay, so energy, I'm gonna take a little bit of the herring I just.
Yeah, it's right there above your AK.
Okay, 7800. And ready.
Now you can drink that Vita juice. You'll be golden.
And use, is it just a direct?
Just use it. Yeah,
Okay. 8800.
that's good.
Okay, ready? If you dropped an armband for me before, I did not grab it.
No,
He wasn't able to.
Told me that it would get destroyed.
Oh.
There's some things in the game that are valuable that you can't drop. So like bitcoins and things like that. If I found it in a raid, I would be able to drop it and give it to you, but I would not be able to bring it in from my stash because it destroys it. That's the way people were cheating before. We were doing online sales, so you could go to a website and pay somebody $20 and they'll bring you in a huge bag of bitcoins.
Mm-hmm.
Real RMT, real money traders.
But yet, when I tried to do that in real life, oh, that's money laundering.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of. You don't have to declare it on your income tax.
All right.
You know you're supposed to report on your income tax money you make from stealing? And money you get from bribes.
I don't think that we would have government if that was true.
Shoot, I'm gonna bump your volume just a little bit. You're a little quiet on my end.
It's always that way. It's something I need to fix on my end, but I haven't got it figured out yet. It's super quiet in Discord. Everybody's always got it at 200.
Yeah. What mic are you using?
Rode NT1.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a good mic and a good interface. And Red and I are using the same mic.
Yeah, the Shure.
Just mine has an awful EQ on it, and I keep not fixing it.
Yeah. Okay.
This is woods.
This is my favorite map.
Big open map.
All right.
All right, so we are down by attachment cabin. So we need to go past a boss.
Glitchy a little bit.
They might just be because you're loading the map the first time.
Okay. Yeah. I want to run behind.
No, go Goose up there. I'm three.
I'm just making sure I don't see anything yet.
What's the axis to go prone?
Yep. All right, I'm gonna keep moving. I was just seeing if I could see anybody on the shore. Should we check attachment cabin, Shoot? Give him some attachments. It's right here.
How many more kills does he need?
Quite a few, I think. 5, 4. Let's do it. I'm swapped my pistol though. So this is attachment cabin. You can get some good attachments and stuff here.
Okay.
And then we do need to get you some scav kills still.
Okay, I'm going single fire again.
I might have just heard a far left shout. I'm not sure.
Just grab everything out of it and give it to him. Let him hunt. Let him hunt bodies.
Okay, yeah, do that. I'll just grab everything, give it to you when we're out. Or like when we're getting ready to go out. So I can carry stuff further. Alright, and then where are you? Right there. Okay, come with me. We're gonna head back down to the water. And then yeah, I'm just gonna keep carrying this AK for you. Just remind me to give it to you, okay?
Okay.
So I can carry more weight.
So you got an AK there?
Yeah, a suppressed one for you.
Ooh.
AKS-74 UB.
Damn, when it's down for
Go
me.
around this rock. Alright. Yep, we'll stop here at this rock. Because the next bit we want to be moving a little bit. Just to avoid the boss. Okay, hold on. I'll give you some of the lighter stuff. Do this. And all the rest is food and water I'll give you. But, you know, water is not known for being the lightest element. Did you get the one thing?
Yeah, I got the one thing.
Okay, yep. Alright, how's your stam? I'm just gonna peek this real quick.
What the hell?
Yeah, right where we have to go. That's smooth. I'm Just gonna move to this lower tree and check real quick with my scope. I do need to get my blast suppressed kill. Alright, I don't see anything. Ready to move? Moving. So yeah, here to the left is a boss named Sturman. Oh, hold on, I got a bot in my chat. I got a ban. It's not my normal time, so none of my mods are online. Alright, sorry about that. We're good to go. Yeah, my first time killing Sherm was actually from this dock. Just shooting up into the road there, but yeah.
Yeah, so there's a boss here. So what's
Yeah,
how do bosses differ, right?
A little bit stronger, and they have better weapons. So he's not there, we can tell because of how quiet it is. But, you know, normally that's where he'll be.
Yeah.
Thank you for pushing my wheelchair up there, Chewed.
Need to get you a motor.
Might be somebody down on the beach here. I heard a footstep right.
Down on the beach.
Okay, yeah, we're going up to the plane.
Hang on, sir.
Yep, that was Chewed over there.
Okay.
It shoots in front of us now. Never taken this route exactly before.
New subscriber. Welcome to the Red Legion.
William Shua, thanks for the YouTube sub.
Oh, Chewed, a few weeks ago, or months ago now at this point, when I couldn't describe to you what rock I was killed behind, it was this one right here.
Oh.
So, you know, I just stand there out in the open. Alright, ready to go, Red?
Okay.
I've been killed there before from a headshot. So what's the worst thing I could do but stand there in the open without moving?
What are the chances of it happening again, right?
And bring it in with me. Yeah, we'll probably end up taking UN roadblock out. Maybe we'll go loot the, what do you think about going to loot the Thunderdome after this, Jude? That name fills you with confidence, right, Red?
Yeah.
Okay, there should be a note on the ground right here.
Subtask
On the
completed.
other side of this tree. Be a note on the ground right there.
Yeah, yeah. Tank.
Yeah, no, don't worry. The Thunderdome, it's very nice there. People are happy.
Mookins,
Alright,
I have never played Tarkov. This is first time I've streamed it. Played a little bit last week, 2 weeks ago.
Thunderdome.
To the Thunderdome.
I think it's actually called Scav Camp, but I don't even know where that reference comes from. I just heard somebody else say it. I know it's a reference to a movie. I just don't know what movie.
Mad Max.
Okay.
Beyond the Thunderdome.
Oh, right in the title. I didn't even know. I've heard of Mad Max. Swapping my pistol. And then you still need scav kills, so I see a scav. I'll hold off.
Red, now's the time to switch back to auto.
Okay, we're gonna be in close quarters here.
So CQB action.
I do hear things.
Oh,
Front
yep.
left
To the left.
by the UN truck.
Down.
Grenades. Was it a PMC or a scav?
It looked maybe
did they-
PMC.
Okay.
That's a bear.
Okay, I'm opening up.
I killed
One
one.
down. Yeah, we were both firing on him.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I go up? Do a little Overwatch?
No. No.
Okay.
Especially not with no magnification.
Yeah, did you see how much goo and I looked at this first?
Yeah.
There's an AFAC right here on the table for you. I'm gonna search this box. Empty.
Is that probably the only couple of folks we had around here?
More are gonna be coming now that we made noise.
Okay.
So be ready. Yep, scavs out front. Red, that's you.
Right where we came in.
Yep, yep.
Okay. Where we
Out to
came
the
in.
right. Yeah, out to the right.
I think I got him.
Check. See a body, but it's because it's on the other side of the sandbags, probably. I'd
Oh,
say
he's
he's
still there.
covering your back, Red.
Okay. I think I got a
Another
second one.
Okay, it might be the same one, but you hit him in the vital.
I hear him off to the left.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't-
around that corner.
Okay, should I push him?
I'll come with you.
Downed.
Okay, I think I might have heard one more. I'm gonna do a voice line challenge. No response.
Okay.
So good chance that was all of them. Shoot, if you can show them some more of the loot spots in here, I'm gonna go check if any of them have 33s for them.
Okay.
Red, if you want to go back inside where it's safe.
I'm gonna.
All right, so these
Okay.
big crates right here, these are all loot boxes, but I think they're all empty at this point.
Okay.
I did get you a 133.
All right.
Need for that quest. Here.
So there's one there, one here, and one here. But like I said,
Yep, I
think those
checked
are
all them. They're empty.
Okay.
all empty.
One there,
Okay,
one
and then
there,
what
one
you
on
do
the
is
corner.
Come through
Okay.
here and look on shelves and tables, and then turn
Okay.
around and come through here and look on shelves and tables.
Okay.
And then there's a box here.
He's already out the back of this one. You want a little quick for him?
Yeah.
You say go through here, and
Box
I see Red
here.
just standing outside, just spinning
Okay.
around. Okay, Red, real quick. This is the shotgun you need to turn into prop ore.
Okay. Hang on. Just checking the.
Yep, right here behind
Okay. So the shotgun I need to turn in.
you. Yep, and then if you want to carry this too.
Yeah, I don't have room for the full shotgun. What else are we
Okay,
carrying?
that's a folded gun. You might be able to throw it right in your backpack. If you're standing on it. Like the AK is folded.
Yeah, you picked up a mag.
Oh yeah, you dropped a mag.
If it was me, take the
Suppressor.
stock suppressor off of that, and throw the gun down.
Okay. So the PBS4.
Ability, Jude. This guy has a
And drop the
like,
AK.
in your backpack.
Drop the rest of the gun.
Yeah, drop the AK-74. The problem is, Goose, that's that little short one.
Yeah.
Okay. Got the mags.
Okay, and then come through here.
And have him loot the body you killed.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I'm gonna
Hang on.
go check for Letty's.
Okay. So you say come through here.
There's a box here.
Okay. Nothing in it.
Okay,
And this
there's a dude
guy.
there.
Oh. Okay. I just grabbed his helmet, which I don't think I want.
That's a pretty good helmet. It's level 4. It has 50. I shot him in the face, so it's full durability. Is
Okay.
that running?
The floating helmet. No.
New subscriber.
No, I'm
Welcome
not.
to the
Something
Red
just ran
Legion.
out.
Okay, you guys are hot then.
Okay. Yep.
You get him?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one outside. He's down.
Okay.
Lost an arm. He was in
Okay.
here with us.
Okay.
Alright, I'm coming over to you guys. So being careful, 'cause I think I might have heard something else. Alright, it's me coming up on your head.
Okay. I got a better backpack. I'm gonna upgrade to.
Dude, where are you?
On the body over here.
Okay. I thought you were in the container, so I was worried you normally go there to heal. Yep. And on stuff that's just grayed out, you can middle mouse click to inspect.
Okay.
We got one coming in. From front.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, one down.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go check if he has another 33 for you.
And I'm gonna swap the backpack here.
Nope. Yeah, he does have 33, but you don't have the space to keep it, right?
He's got a bigger backpack now, I think.
Oh, okay. Good. And this is one of the shorter ones.
I'm putting an arm on in the long connex with the dead bodies.
Okay. Don't breathe in. Red, if you want to check if this fits in your inventory as well. If you can pick it up.
No space.
No space. Okay, don't worry about it. It's 5 by 1. It looks like, yeah, 5 by 1.
Okay. I could maybe.
Yeah, if you put the suppressor up top.
Power filter. Do I need the AK mags?
Drink the water. Drink the water. Put the power filter where the water, or put like a.
Put a mag where it's at. Okay.
Yep.
Just dump the ammo, throw the mags away.
Yeah, it's an option too. Alright, and then we're gonna head to extract. There's other loot spots here,
Unload
but
ammo.
you're full.
Goo, remind him to
Oh,
keep
here comes someone.
hand grip.
Scav out back. It's a perfect shot for you, Red. Over here.
Where? Okay.
Yep. He moved. He moved. I'm just gonna crouch.
Okay.
Get him. Okay, I had to drop him. He was pointing that shoddy at me.
Sorry. Yeah,
No, you're good.
let me just sort this real quick. I'm gonna
Yep. Hop inside.
got mags I need to redo.
Yep, you're all good. You want to go a little further inside, just to have a little more cover? I'll be your cover.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm new at this.
This is Gooru cover anyway. Don't worry about it. He's getting Gooru cover, Jude. Gooru cover is Gooru blocks the bullets. Didn't work out very well for the wire strippers on my desk, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna just sit back a little bit further here.
Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna peek real quick, Jude, if you can cover him.
Oh, I'm healing.
Okay. If you hear footsteps, Red, let me know. Trying to see if I can get an easy pick off on one of them in the tree line. If I can get my last PMC here, that'd be awesome. Coming back over to you, Red.
Okay. Just sorting.
Yep, real good. Just letting you know so you didn't shoot me for running up on you.
Going to the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, good to go.
Good to go.
Alright, let's move. So yeah, over here is going to be food and medicine spawns. They're on the left, and then I heard a shout.
Where?
I'm not sure where. I think it might have been right side. I'll check this duffel bag in here, Red. I'm not positive I heard it. I just think I did.
If you overnight on one arts in the bag, so hit delete. It will discard it on the ground quickly. Okay.
I thought you were like muttering a spell.
Analog thermometer, broken LCD, USB adapter, any of those worth?
I mean, if you just want to throw them in, just take a slot, because we are heading to extract.
We have green smoke.
Okay, cool. So we can extract close to here.
Okay.
Alright, you guys ready to go? Oh, there's another med box behind that truck there. Or med bag, I mean, sorry.
Okay. Blood set.
Sell it to therapist. Alright, let's get out of here. We're following Chewed right now.
Okay.
Now remember, Chewed, don't let anybody shoot you over here.
Ooh, and I did get my challenge for the day. So loot up is the challenge code. And we're playing PvE. Okay.
Yeah, actually good to
Stamina's
experience more of
down.
the game in PvE. Yep. Covering back. Keep moving up towards 2. I'm just gonna do a quick scan.
Chewed, where do you go? Along the wall here?
Yep,
Okay.
going forward. Yep. And is there any loot in there for him, Jude?
No.
The boxes? Okay.
Box is empty. Everything up here is
Keep
empty.
running. And this is called RUAF.
There's
So-
some bolts in that.
You can only extract here if there's the green smoke.
Okay.
Alright, and then yeah, we just pop inside and we're out. Pop in and we're out, Red.
Oh, I got another 133 out of there.
He got both the... Oh, I guess he doesn't need
Okay.
another for guns.
I've got...
Needs to hang on to that grip though.
Okay, I got 2 of the 133s.
I almost accidentally transited to customs.
Right.
So Red, the little short pistol grip that's on one of those guns, you need to keep that
Okay.
because that's going to be on your first or second gunsmith quest.
Okay.
So
He actually already has that one, yeah. Gunsmith 1.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you might be able to turn that in for gunsmith then, rather than
I think it has too long of a mag tube.
no, you have to have an extended one for that.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Okay.
I think it's just missing. The
Do
sprite,
I have
right?
to go to traders and so a therapist? It has to be in my stash there, right?
Yep, you can't have... Yeah, you can't have it
Okay.
in your character.
Any quick way to just transfer it over?
Control click. Yep, you can just control click it. That's what I do.
Okay.
But then again, who wants to use Gooru as a, you know?
Yeah.
That Gooru guy sucks, doesn't he?
Okay, so I got those. I need to pull out more of my... so I need more M855. Take my Gen 3 mag, load it up. Okay. And
Shoot,
this...
you ready here? I'll get it. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I've got 545, 39.
That's for the AK-74s.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Shoot, you ready here just how good of a friend I am to Red? The other day, I lured him to my hangar and just started chasing him with the OPO pen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drag that shotgun, that MP133, into your stash too, and you'll be able to turn that one in.
Gotcha. And then this short pistol grip, you said that's the one I want to pull out?
Yeah. See what's required for that first gunsmith task. 'Cause you might be able to turn that gun in.
Gunsmith.
So doesn't it say that it has to have a light or something on it?
More than 47 ergo, a laser designator, extended mag, and less than 850 recoil, so...
Yeah. So
Tactical blue laser. And the tri-wing mount.
is it a 133?
Yes.
Okay. So put that gun back together and save that, because we're going to collect parts to create that, what he's asking for.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Can't he just buy that thing from
So hang on.
or not Peacekeeper, what's his name? Jaeger.
So that one you can turn in.
So, this short one, ergonomics 50, recoil 360.
Yeah, it's going to need a sprut, and it's going to need an attachment for the barrel.
Okay. You are able
Hang on,
to
hold
buy the strut from Jaeger if you go turn that mechanic quest in.
The problem that he's got is getting the muzzle brake.
Oh yeah, that's the hard part.
Yep.
I bet.
Okay.
So we'll
I
be
completely forgot it needed that.
yeah, we'll be on the lookout for it.
Yeah, so make sure you go turn that quest in though, so we don't have to go do it again.
Okay, so give me a second. We're gonna go in.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at traders and tasks.
Yes.
Okay. Debut, therapist, none of those. Skier, I've got the supplier. I'll accept that. Peacekeeper, it's a timed one. Elimination.
Yep. So just accept them. You don't lose anything if you fail.
Okay.
So just need to aim for stomach with scavs.
Okay, so the given specs. So, Ergo 47, a laser, extended mag. I don't have a laser on this, right?
No. And then there's also a quest to turn in for mechanic for introductions.
Okay, hand over the message. We're turning that in. Okay, complete.
And now you've unlocked a new trader.
Okay. Okay. So we still have that going. Ragman. Okay.
What is the location that you've got to exit?
Exit the location, woods.
Okay, perfect. We can do that.
Okay.
Channel raid
Towards final
activated.
transfer.
We are. Give me a second, guys. Getting a channel raid.
Remain.
Arc VR, welcome. Thank you guys for coming in with the huge raid. Appreciate it. I'm doing. It's my first time playing Escape from Tarkov. So yeah, we've got we got some Tarky going on. But yeah, it's a learning curve, right? Pretty steep. So hand over the item found in anti-fragmentation classes, any location. Yeah, of course. All right, I'm accepting both of these from Ragman. I've got Jaeger as an acquaintance. Accept, that's any location. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hand over the... Hang on. So for Prepor, I've got the 2 MP 133 12 gauge. Should I take the existing one?
Yeah, so you can give him the long barrel
Yeah,
one.
give him one of them. Just click turn in, and it'll give you an option to select.
Okay, the long barrel one. Okay.
Yep, the one. Yep.
Yep, turn that one in.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Therapist. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, so those are done. I'm gonna go to the traders. I'm gonna sell to therapist. Broken LCD, all this stuff. Military power filter. Do I sell the AFAK, or are those good to keep?
Keep the power filter. Keep the power filter.
Okay. Medical blood
Those are
set.
pretty rare.
Phase controlled. Keep the power filter, you said?
100%,
Yep.
yes. That's very valuable.
Okay.
You want to scroll that away and hide it somewhere.
Yeah. Just drop this down here in the area where I'm. Fine.
Those are hard to get a hold of until you start playing the high level maps.
Okay. I'm just looking if there's anything else that makes sense to sell. I'll keep the Vaseline with me. Okay. Deal, selling those. Okay. Mechanic. Sell a couple of these. Do I need the 7.6251 Ultra Noseler ammo pack?
No.
Okay. I want the sound suppressor. Keeping that one, right?
That's
Yeah,
up
keep
to
the
you.
suppressor.
Yeah.
I like
You
having a
already
suppressor.
have- Okay.
Okay. Speed URL. I have completed like 4 raids. We've done 3 today, and I did 1 off stream previously. Okay. All my 9x19s here and the EOTech. Okay, I don't think I have anything else I need to sell right now. Got a good backup weapon. Should I keep this reflex sight dovetail?
Nope. 100% no.
Okay, and the Mosin the gun bolt action. I hate that one.
Sell it.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Gotcha. So, I think we're good on stuff to sell. We just need the laser. Confirming I've got my Gen 3s. I'm fully loaded on weapons. I need to buy ammo though. So how that do I go to flea market or?
So flea market will still be locked for you, I think, right?
Yeah. What ammo do you need?
Oh no, it looks like he. Oh no, that's just showing what
It'll just
traders
show
have.
traders, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So if you go back to your Stanag mag and right click on it and say show linked search, it will narrow that down for you tremendously.
So, filter by item.
Show links. Yeah.
Link search. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And I can go
Now,
buy this.
See left.
Yep,
Yeah.
that
There you go. There's
Yeah,
that.
Jaeger and Peacekeeper. Yeah, they've got a lot. Purchase. And I can just say, okay, if I do 1,000, peace.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, I'll go for 100.
Yeah, and that ammo is not great. Just
Yeah,
because you
that
have the
HP
option.
ammo is not good.
Sorry, what?
That HP ammo is now right click on the bullet and it will show you what the damage and penetration is on it.
Damage
Right click.
79.
Inspect. Yep. And then see where it shows you.
Okay,
and
penetration
then down at the
7.
bottom. Okay, so that means it won't go through a jacket.
Okay. So this, penetration of 11, damage 72. So it has a very high for a tier 1 plate, right? And then
No,
you got,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like a PACA. You remember those things we sold right off the get-go?
yeah. The 300 Whisper, that's more expensive.
That's for a 300 blackout.
Okay.
Now, that's part of what Gooru was saying earlier.
That's
that
for a,
same ammo will go in the same mag. But
Oh,
you
gotcha.
Don't want to confuse. Just stay away from the 300 for right now.
and so we got rubles and dollars, and I don't have any dollars, so I couldn't buy the one.
Tell you what, I'll bring you some ammo for now. Just because you can't get much of better stuff.
Okay.
You do have the box of what I'm bringing you, which is the 856A1.
Yeah. Okay. Should I use
that
the
from-
856A1?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good ammo. Then I'm bringing you another amount that's higher than 100.
And I've got the 856A1 here, so I should just unload that.
Crack that open and use it. Yep.
Okay. Gotcha. Do I need to switch out what I'm currently using, or could I just drop that in for reloads?
Just you
reloads.
can drop it in for reloads. Look at the damage and penetration on that bullet, though, compared to what you were going to buy.
Okay. 52 damage and 38 penetration.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean,
the
damage was
higher.
in like higher damage there, but the penetration was
Well,
better.
that's the trade-off.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's it, and it goes completely the other direction where you'll have some rounds that only do like 30 damage, but they'll pin anything.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move these down as well as this. I'm up at 746,000. Man, every time I use the scroll bar. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, got a better backpack that time, so that's cool. 2 mags, water, MRE, A2, splint, and all that. So I think we're okay. I need to. Mrs. Red texted me. She wants me to switch out the dogs real quick. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Be right back.
Yep. I'll be right back, all right?
All right. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm going AFK, but you can start. I'll be back before we get in.
Okay.
And if I'm not, just run away without me and I'll catch up.
Yeah. Okay. So AFK. Those are personal, medical. Those are good to bring in.
Say again?
The AFAK's a good like solo medical piece. Bring in.
Yeah, get rid of that cheese slice. Take the cheese slice out.
Okay. Oh, metal spare parts. Are those worth keeping?
Sell them.
Okay. Just doing a little bit here.
If you inspect that gun that Zentico, the little AK,
Yeah.
you can move that red dot onto the other piece. So grab the scope, the little red
Okay.
dot, and drag it to the other
Okay.
tactical connection.
Gotcha.
There you go. Now it's functional out there, but it has a bunch of swing to it out there. It's weird out that far
Yeah.
on the gun.
I gotcha. Okay. So now how does this sound suppressor, how does that work? Where is it compatible with?
You're gonna have to have more room because the gun you can't put it
Oh,
on where it's at. Because
Gotcha.
it's gonna need to expand.
okay.
So now you need to inspect the gun and take the muzzle device that is on there off.
Okay. So let's see. Does it start front to back? So we got the compensator.
Yeah, so take the third that off. There you go, and then you can put the Now,
Okay.
see how it's trying to expand down? There.
Yeah, yeah,
Now
I
you
gotcha.
got it. Now you got it. Now the other thing you can do is, I think you can fold the stock on that, so it'll get you that same amount of slots back.
Okay.
Until it defolds.
Cool. So it is
So yeah.
folded. I've got the sound suppressor on. It's got the hollow sight.
Yep. Now
I've returned.
the downside to suppressors is they kill your ergo, which is how quick you pull the red dot up when you ADS.
Yeah.
But as you can see, you kind of ring the dinner bell with a loud gun for scavs to come maul you.
Okay.
And I sent you an invite, but I don't see that it's. I'm gonna go back.
Let's see.
Try this again.
Yeah, wisecracking. It is my third time in game ever. Okay. Ensure all. Okay.
You want to say something, but I'm not going to.
What?
Saying it.
Go ready?
Say it when we're done. Just remind me.
I'm ready. Okay.
So all he has to do is survive this, right?
Yep.
Goo, do you have car money?
Nope. Wait, yes. Enough for all of us.
Awesome.
That's the other thing. That's the other thing that'll get his scav wreck back out of the toilet.
Okay. More
Got 15
time in the
today.
woods.
I think where he's at, regular scavs will shoot at him.
Just I'm a shoot on sight kind of guy, huh? How you guys doing on time? I got about an hour and change.
I'll be here all week. Try the veal.
I got like 2.
Good. Currently numbing on some lightly salted almonds, keeping my protein levels up.
I can one up you on that. I had just had some rye toast, and then instead of butter, what I had on is a chili onion crunch, is what it's called. So it's crushed red pepper with citric acid, little chunks of dehydrated onion. It's really good.
Yeah. So in Norse Gunnar, we are the PvE mode. I
Because we
gotta
like having fun.
Yeah, I've got to experience the game a lot more. I'm still very green with it. So
But are you having fun?
no, I'm just kidding.
Okay, well,
I'm having a lot of fun.
I'll just go. I'll just go.
So I need to get to 1,000,000 and change rubles to get the scav box.
Yep.
Okay.
The junk box.
Yeah, and that's how many rows and columns, whatever. It seemed like it was pretty sizable, right?
Yeah, I think it's 10 by 10 or something like that. Maybe more than that. Maybe 20 by 20. I honestly don't know. You see, Norse Gunner, we're allowed to have a little bit of fun in PvE.
Mm-hmm.
In PvP, though, anybody who says they're having fun is either a cheater or not smart. I think.
Well, that's not true. You can do all the same stuff.
Choose a cheater.
You just die a lot more.
Stanger, not a mining tutorial video. I did have one on the type golem.
Okay.
Let's get him to car extract.
Oh, what time of day
Go
is
check
it,
the bunker.
guys?
Looks like
6:30
that time.
in the morning.
Come on, Red. You do streams at 8 a.m. Don't worry about 6:30.
I'm just worried about my visual abilities here.
So, pro tip.
Yeah.
Now it's hard to see me.
Oh. Okay.
That's right where we're going.
Come right down here, Red. See me?
Okay.
Just lay down right here and go into your settings.
I'm gonna keep moving up, aren't you?
Okay.
So if
Settings.
you hit escape, if you hit escape and go into settings,
Yeah.
Go to PostFX.
PostFX.
You're in graphics right now. Go over one to PostFX.
Okay.
Enable PostFX.
Okay.
Okay. Just
And just
enable
overall
that. And then
brightness
on
up.
Go to the first box and type in 69.
The
and
brightness
73.
69.
Yep.
73 saturation.
Yep. 64 clarity.
Okay.
81 colorfulness.
Okay.
51 luma sharpen.
Okay.
44 adaptive sharpen.
Okay.
Color grading JSON.
Okay.
Intensity 0.
Okay.
Colorblind mode none. Intensity 0.
Okay. And visualize or save?
You want to just save that.
Okay.
Trust me.
Holy crap.
And then go to your yeah. Okay.
Well, and it's also just getting brighter.
Go to
Okay.
the web.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. That's way I just looked on your stream. It's
I did not know you did 4K, Red.
way better than it was.
Yeah,
Oh crap! I forgot to give you all these bullets.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm backing up. Well, no, because I'm not carrying them. All right, I killed 2 scavs that were coming at us. Here, take these. Just take everything in there. I do want the bag back though. So he eats it.
Oh yeah. Hang on.
He ate my backpack.
Hang on. It just keeps doing
Just
take.
get the stuff out of it. Just get the stuff out of it. You're okay. Yeah, just get the stuff out of it, then drop it. I've never seen somebody eat an entire backpack that quickly chewed. Yeah, so I did kill 2 scavs up here already, Chew.
They have one shotguns.
I didn't see. One of them had something automatic. And the other didn't get a
Okay.
chance to fire.
Good to go.
All right, thank you.
All right, follow Goo.
We got more people up here. They're far out.
Okay.
So they're right to left in the tree line on the left. Oh, we got one close left. Hold on, I'm taking him. He does have your shotgun. I missed.
Okay.
He's down.
Just walking in a perfectly straight line. I aim at him, and then Red shoots, and he darts off to the right. Crosshair line fire, shoot.
You're
Okay.
good.
Alright, let's
You're
go
good.
check
I'm
those
way
guys for
above you.
shotguns.
Okay.
We killed one
Yeah,
right here.
The guy on the rock, back right of that rock, is definitely got a shotgun.
This guy just had a Makarov. Red, if you want to check the guy on the right, I'll check the guy on the left.
I didn't see the guy on the right in the rocks.
Follow me. Up here, to your left.
That's not at us.
Oh.
That's Sturman, by the way. Up
Yeah,
here.
that was the boss.
Coming over.
I just had to blind you a bit.
Yeah,
That
sorry.
guy's got a shotgun.
It's being a little.
Another one.
Molotov arms.
Did you get him, dude?
Bolt action.
I did not. No.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's got that MP133 on him. Did you get that?
I got that. Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right, come back up to you guys.
Flat screwdriver.
Just shit to sell, brother.
All right.
Grab it all.
Oh, there's
Keep
backpacks.
moving. We're gonna get swarmed here soon.
Tarker dried meat. Go ahead and plug that. Okay,
Grab
nothing
it
in the
all.
pockets. A couple of slugs. I'll grab those. Okay.
Good.
Let's go to the
Get
town.
swarmed soon. Yeah.
Yeah,
Move up
it's
the hill.
still a little glitchy for me.
You need to turn
It's smoothing down a little bit, but
Yeah,
yeah.
all that I did for PostFX is crank saturation. That's it. Trying to decide what I'm gonna do for the last hour of my stream once you get off. I do some Civic Drive or something. Oh, hold on, we're losing Red.
yeah. You guys go across here.
Yep, right here, right here.
Okay. Yeah, my stamina's low, so.
Yep, you're all good. I'll hold up at the top of this hill for you, alright? Regen it. Hopefully not holding at the top of the hill because I need to kill people.
Yeah, so I play in 4K because I've got the dual stream C set up.
Yeah. Oh god, I got the infinite slides. No, okay, I saved myself.
Okay.
Okay, that was scary. I'm gonna go. Oh, there's a stash right here if you want to loot it. This barrel under a tree.
Okay.
Shoot, your stash alarm wasn't going off in your head.
On Protect the President alarm.
Okay. Spartan Omega 30x16 shell.
Take that OFZ cell. You're
Okay.
gonna need it for a quest later on. Or just sell it, either or.
Keep it.
Yep, keep it. Alright, ready to move?
Trying to, yeah.
You move this way. Yeah, the rocks are not friends. Just like Star Citizen, actually.
Okay.
Alright. We're with you, Chute.
Scav right, getting ready to cross the road towards the first house to
Okay,
the right.
I see him. Got him.
Nice. Alright, let's move up.
Is this a box to search?
Oh, yep. Cover, yeah.
Goo, get up on that hill and get your
Got it.
PMC kill.
Okay. You in there?
Come,
Okay,
this is me.
Okay. I decided that box was not worth searching if it meant dying.
Yeah, come here. Come get this one. There.
Okay. Oh, and yeah, let's see. My energy's at 42, hydration's at 80. Okay, P226, full-size pistol slide. UAS chassis. It doesn't look like anything good here.
All right, there's a
I
toolbox.
got my last PMC kill.
Okay.
Nice.
I want to eat the Tarkov dried meat.
That's gonna make you thirsty.
Sealing foam duct tape.
Nope.
Okay.
Come get this vodka.
Don't worry, Red, I'm making this town safe for you.
Yeah. Hey, Strainer. Yeah, Stanger. Nothing's really changed with the mining lasers, but I will have a loadout video sometime soon.
Good time I got my exclamation mark red link to an up-to-date mining video
Okay.
again.
Nothing in there. Okay. Did you go
Come up
upstairs?
here. Come up. Yeah, up here. This side. Grab that little Tri-Hawk scope.
3x30.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, in your inventory, take your red dot off and put that on.
Okay. Inspect. Okay, so my current red dot. Try hot going on. Okay.
Put that on. There you go. Now, that's a decent little scope. It would work okay for here, but it's not great. But at least you've got one if you feel like you want to put a scope on.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'd go back to the red dot for right now.
Okay.
One thing that you can do with that scope is put a canted red dot on. So what you would do is you would switch between the two sights. You rotate the gun, and you'd either look down the right side of the gun with it canted and see the red dot, or you'd look it straight up and down and look through that little 3x scope.
Gotcha.
But I run that little scope. Is good on labs. It's good on customs. There's a few maps that it's good on.
And car is available.
Good. You don't need to be able to see 5,000 meters, so that scope works all right on some maps. There's another big
Comms.
Okay.
Got two scavs pushing me. All right, we're good.
Should I have
The other
this
one ran away.
bolt action deal? lot of attachments here.
Garbage.
Standard mount. You're saying the bolt action rifle's garbage?
Yeah. If you got, if you want to sell it, but
Okay. Okay, stubby grip. Standard mount, muzzle brake, Senate mount. Any of these good?
nope.
Okay. Sorry about my terrible
There's a box.
looting.
It's a box right here. Oh, you'll get better at it. You just have to learn control click and then put something so that discard is a mouse click. I mean is a key click as well, and it makes loading and unloading stuff. Because eventually, what you want to do is load everything that you pick up into your backpack and throw it away, because that gets your search skill up, which is another thing that with some improvement makes a big deal.
Okay. Hydration. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Yeah, you drink half that water. All right, now we're gonna go up the hill and
Check out my handiwork.
see what kind of mess Goo made.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder if it's the running in 4K that it's not happy about.
We got one in the center down there still, chewed.
Okay, we're gonna circle around from the right and let you
Okay.
just stay on Overwatch.
Yep, so the first house on the right, chewed,
Uh-huh.
in the yard, there's a pretty well-kitted PMC, it looked like, if you want to
Okay.
bring him to that.
Okay.
The yard of the first house on the right.
Stamina's down.
Just waiting for this guy to show his head again. BTR's coming through, do not shoot it, Red. Or it will make sure you don't get to do it again.
It hurts.
It does stay on the road, right, Jude?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about getting run over.
You see the BTR?
Yeah,
Going right past me.
we gotta hide from that.
No, just don't
you
shoot
just
it.
Don't shoot it, because it will kill you real quick.
Okay, hold on, PMC in the road. I missed. He was moving too much.
Okay.
Left side, right
Stamina's down.
Contact down, center aisle of the road.
side. Okay.
Okay, watching right.
PMC.
We're gonna go in the back gate here.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Phrasing.
Yeah, so front yard of that has somebody that looked pretty, fat.
Okay, so working your way through here, a quick peek right, and then make sure you peek this window and peek left. Then I stay against the house and make sure that gate's clear. Make sure that he can see me from where he is.
Okay.
If I have eyes on white backpack.
Then here's the guy.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
What do you have on him?
He
This
was
guy.
on a PP-19. Body armor looks alright.
You heard a scav, Jude?
No, he is a scav.
He has a
Oh,
dog
no,
tag.
He does have dog tag.
Yeah. Hate goo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
It just says hate goo.
Oh. I see how it is.
I have feet
I would hope so.
downed.
You are, he is.
Um,
Goo, I think you're good to come in.
Okay.
okay. Backpack upgrade here. I'm gonna...
Okay, yeah, and there are other guys here as well that I killed.
Okay.
I love doing Overwatch. Okay, I'm right outside the gate right now. I can show you where other bodies are to loot, Red. We got one right here that I killed. Another PMC. I'm taking his dog tag.
Okay.
Right here is one.
Oh, it says put my bag inside of that one.
And then, yeah, Jude, the last one when you were asking me where he was, just as I fired, was this guy here. Oh my god, he has my 6L31 mag.
Nice.
Okay, awesome. I can finish ice cream cones red.
I think he just got a Christmas present.
I can finish the ice cream cone.
Okay, we're gonna open this. Okay, we are packed there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, there's a body with pretty crap gear right here. I already took his dog tag.
He's got a.
Oh, I should probably get him. Chewed, do
He's
you have
got
mine?
an MP 133.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, no, that's a 870, I thought.
It's
Okay.
an MP 133
Take-
12 gauge.
Open the MP 173 up and take the cylinder off and put it in your backpack. The cylinder and that monster claw. You need that.
Oh,
both
it says
for
I
your gun.
cannot. Oh, cylinder.
Yeah, the cylinder and the monster claw. Those two pieces on the end of that gun. That's your choke and your muzzle device that you need for your for that gunsmith.
That's my bad. I just looked at it and saw 87. Like, it just looked like an 870.
Okay. There was
Yeah.
a monster claw, you said?
It came off with the muzzle
It came
device.
off with the muzzle device.
Okay, gotcha. He's got a XPS hollow sight. Looks okay.
Yeah.
Incoming. Your feet.
Which left side?
I'm gonna go peek it.
So I'm leaving behind most of what was attached there.
Yep. Okay, and then Red, there's another body right here that has some magazines you're gonna need for a quest later on.
I'm kind of capped on inventory right now.
Okay. Okay, don't worry about it then.
I mean,
Might
I'll
grab
check
them,
if he's got extra.
Yeah. And then we are just about to leave. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
So go ahead and take them.
Yeah. I'm putting some money in there that you have to take to get the. I just put it in his rig. You'll have to search again.
Okay. The
so we can pay
MP,
for car.
whatever's.
Yep.
Okay. Do I need these mags, or I saw the 61L?
Yeah, so the 6L31s.
Is the one I
just-
needed.
Yeah. Put the rubles in your backpack, and then unload the one from his gun as well.
Oh.
You can click on the mag to cancel it unloading. Because now you're gonna have to drop the ammo out of there.
Keep the ammo, or does that matter?
Chewed 545 PS. Is it any good?
No. Just
Drop it.
Just stop it. Just hit the click
Yep.
the mag. Click the mag.
Yeah, just throw it out.
And just throw that out. Just throw that on the ground. Yep. And
Alright,
then
then let's
grab
head to
that.
extract.
Let's go to
Yep.
extract.
Yep, and you can unload it when you get to stash this way.
Okay.
And you got like what 20 minutes left, Red?
It's not a hard cutoff.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, it's 45.
45. Okay, good.
Yeah, we can probably do another raid.
Yeah, that's even better.
Okay, this will get your daily done, and this will also get your scav rep up.
Okay.
And then I gave you the money to pay. Hold on, he's slow.
Yeah.
I got you covered.
Okay. Transfer rubles.
Okay. I've paid. No. Hold on. Let me show you how this is done. Red, are you ready? So you sit right here, and then you do Alt W. And if you hear any footsteps, you just shoot.
Yeah. And it scares them away.
Mm-hmm. Or you kill him. We call that Somali gripping.
Oh.
Jude, can you do Somali grip with your Red Rebel? Red sees someone.
Yeah, I got him.
Nice. Like I say, I felt kind of dirty just sitting up there shooting anybody that came into the town. Like as soon as they would come onto the road, I'd just hedge. Ow! My leg's broken. Well, I wasn't using it.
All right.
Oh god, we got the best chatmate noise ever today, Jude.
Yeah.
It sounded like he had like backup singers.
Oh yay.
I'll have to send the clip to you. It was amazing.
That's what Chatmate needs. Backup singers.
Oh, it was great. Agent Tech, the one who made Chatmate, described it as Valhalla backup singers.
Very cool.
It was very funny.
Okay.
Now I even get to turn a quest in. Oh, 2 quests, because I killed scabs without medicine, Jude. I unlocked 4 new ones. Oh, Jude, I got the worst mission in the game. Eliminate PMCs in the office on factory.
Yeah. Backpacks inside of backpacks.
Take a while.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go unload ammo from this. So the 6.1L3s, those are
Save them. Squirrel them away.
6L31s. Need them for a quest called Ice Cream Cones.
Okay, and this cylinder that goes on the
MP133. Yep.
okay, we're still on a 4 slot. Okay.
Okay, now you need to open that up and right click on the barrel. So yeah, open that up and then right click on the barrel.
Okay, so hang on.
Link search.
Okay. Muzzle adapter.
No, you need to get a sprut. So why does he not see those?
See if Jaeger. Or wait, you just had him linked search right on his thing, or
On the
he did it
barrel.
on the barrel. No, I think it attaches to the mag tube. I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just do it on the whole shotgun.
Okay, so now linked search.
Yeah, just link search on the gun.
Okay, scroll
And
down.
open weapon parts and mods.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would be quicker, wouldn't it?
Vital parts, gear mods.
Yeah. Yeah, and then gear mods. Oh, if you open it up, then it'll.
Yeah, there's a drop down next to it.
Okay, mounts. It's a sprut mount.
Yep.
Okay, it's locked.
Okay, dang.
Okay.
All right. So we're on the lookout for one of those now. We
Okay.
got the hard part out of the way though.
Okay.
I just need 1 moment. I'm running gun I haven't run in a very long time. I am very heavy. Let's see, you're still running loud on your M4, right, Red?
Yeah.
Okay, good. 'Cause I'm running loud this time too.
Okay. The rest up here, I'm probably gonna sell, right?
Keep the can of Tushonka. You need to give that to Jaeger. The
Okay.
large Tushonka there. So if it has a yellow check mark on it, that means
Gotcha.
it's a quest item.
Gotcha. Quest item collected in raid. Oh, did I do another freaking?
So collected in raid is for Jaeger, for the one you just looked at.
I don't think I reloaded it
D1.
all that time, but I seem to be losing mags.
You know, I think I did see you having both. I don't know if you dropped it in your inventory when you were getting rid of the 6L31 mags.
Yeah.
Or I don't know.
Go
If
to
that's not the case, I
go
don't
to
know.
your settings. And we'll see what quick reload is set at. Because quick reload means you throw it on the ground.
Yeah, well, I've done standard reloads. I'm just looking here.
it's at. I'm looking to.
Yeah, sorry, I'll... Emergency weapon reload. Double click.
Okay, you're more than welcome to just not have that.
Okay.
Yeah, just make it something strange.
Yeah.
That'll
Emergency weapon reload and...
because what it's registering as a double click can be an argument. It's having
How do you...
with the CPU and your keyboard.
How do we just say not set? Just click and wait.
Maybe click and hit escape.
No, because that was escapable.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me check. Let me pull it up. Controls.
Okay, what is it? What was it? Go cancel so nothing changed,
Okay.
and then go back to it. You don't want to change it. Yeah. Okay. Now go
Okay.
back to it, and then find it in the menu.
Okay.
Okay. So switch that to the letter V. So click it and switch it to V. This is sorry. That's gonna take a second, but just click it, change it to V.
Okay.
Okay.
Vic-
I thought that would get rid of mount weapon, which is also V. But
Okay.
that would make it not set. That didn't work. So try L. What I'm trying to do is get it to get rid of one of the other. Well, that didn't work either.
Well, what I'll do is I'll just do Control Alt R and double click so I never do it.
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
It's Alt F4 so that if you accidentally do it, you also close the game.
Yeah. Okay. So I got my Stanags. This is insured still, so I'll just bring that in.
It just cost me $50,000 to insure my rifle.
Okay.
Or rubles.
Okay.
So let's go to your traders and turn in. You've got some tasks to turn in. You need to put the MP33 in your inventory as well.
Oh, yeah, this one here.
The one on your body.
Yep. Moved it. So traders, tasks. So not there yet. So this is the one we attach stuff to. This is the non-attached. Turn that in.
Correct. Let's turn that one in. Okay, and then that's should be done, so you can hit complete.
Okay.
You did a daily, which was you extracting from woods, which I think was for Ragman.
Okay, just setting up. Completing those. Fence, nothing. Skier.
Oh, we gotta keep an eye out for Slay. Was alright.
Okay. Mechanic, active.
You know,
Okay, so
now complete that Ragman one.
and then hand over the items found in anti-fragmentation glasses.
Yeah,
Okay.
We'll look for those. That's
So mechanic,
enough.
gunsmith part 1.
yeah. We need a sprut.
Okay, gotcha. So if we go back to trading, therapist, flat screwdriver.
What quest do you have from Jaeger?
From Jaeger, acquaintance. Okay, beef stew, we'll turn those in. Okay. Good.
Okay, the Iskras are the green ones. You have a brown or a tan MRE in your backpack. You need the green ones.
Okay, so hang on. I need the green MREs.
Yeah, you just haven't got any yet.
Yeah. Okay. Just going into traders. I'm going to sell to therapist. Okay.
They're liquored up.
Yeah. You say keep the shell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Beans, pipe wrench,
Sell it. Sell it.
painkillers. I'm gonna sell. Tourniquet,
Sell it.
chocolate bar.
Sell it.
Okay. Coffee beans, splint. And you're saying keep the shell, don't sell?
Don't sell the shell. Keep Marcel the shell.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah, you have to take something out and put it back because you weren't on sell yet.
Okay. Cool, we're getting close. 862.
Nice.
Okay, mechanic, slug,
Yep.
pistol grip, just to free up some space. Okay. Muzzle brake compressor. We got. Actually, we'll hold on to that. Okay. Cool. Moving on up. Back here, I've got magazines, antiseptic bandage. We don't need to carry. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're good. Now, we can play a new map or we can go back to woods, because if we go to woods and get to that camp that Goo is calling Thunderdome, if we get there quick, we can probably find MREs and Salewas in there. If we go late in the game, it'll already be picked through.
Okay.
Because so that's kind of a maybe depends on where we spawn on the map.
Okay.
We could go to a new map, which is, customs, or we can go to shoreline. There's a variety of other maps we can go to if you want to see a different map, or if you want to just try and learn woods a little bit better.
Let's try and learn woods a bit better. I liked the Thunderdome.
Okay.
If you're ready to learn it now, what we're going to do is I'm going to tell you the rough direction, and I'm going to make you tell us where to go.
Oh, ballsack, dude. Why you gotta be so mean?
Well, I got to teach you the locations.
So if we're going to go back to woods, Red, what I would suggest is that you pull up a map of woods, if that's available. I understand that you're streaming, and that the chat is your number one priority. But if you have a little bit of room that you can pull the map up, then you have just kind of a general idea of.
Do you guys prefer the interactable map?
I do, because then I can turn the loot locations and stuff off to just know where, like, the extracts and stuff are.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. If it was me, I'd just shut everything off right now. Just turn all those marks.
I think it's a legend at the top.
Okay.
Why do you have a mortar sighting calculator?
Yeah, sorry. I did stupid stuff. We're gonna reset this.
Because in case he's gonna do mortars.
Okay. So,
so I would click. So you can click just the word loot at the top, and it'll turn all the loot ones off.
Okay. So we got enemies, locations.
There you go.
Yeah. So I would leave locations up, turn enemies off, and then you'll be good.
Okay. Now, where we spawned, that little horseshoe, we spawned in that lower left-hand corner. The last raid that we went in.
Okay,
so what we did.
The last raid was lower right-hand corner.
Okay.
Right by Old Railway Depot.
Yeah, you're right.
We were down here, and then we went to
high left is where we spawned in, and we just kind of went across. The point I'm trying to get to, Red, is there's 9/10 of that map you ain't seen yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Because all we did is take a little jaunt across the bottom the first time, and then we took a little jaunt across the top the second.
Across the side.
Okay. So looking, I've got everything insured, except my new backpack. I got the replacement ammo that's there. We got 60 of them, so we're good. I think we'll be all right to go. 11:15 a.m.
Food and water.
Well, yeah, character. Food at
That's what I'm
70,
bringing
water
too.
at 90.
Maybe just like bring max energy.
He's got an MRE in his bag.
Oh, does
He's
he?
got
Okay,
an
you're
MRE
fine. You're fine. You're
water
fine.
in
You're
his
fine.
bag.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
So we need Iskras and Slawas.
What I'd love to do is get in here with a, sniper rifle silenced. Take that Tech 15, whatever I started with before. Put that with the suppressor and that scope. And be the silent death. But
Yeah, if you click on my name on the left, you can see my gun is pretty similar to yours, except 308.
okay.
And I like putting my flashlights on my helmets.
Oh, you could do that? That's cool.
Yeah, so you have to be able to buy the Magpul mount, like what you need for the one gun.
Yeah.
But then, if I'm sprinting and my character has his gun down like that while I'm running, I can still have ahead of me lit up because the light's on my head.
What I would do is
thing you can
probably
do is
attach...
click on the eye at the
New
left.
follower. Welcome to
Yeah,
the
you
Red
can click on the
Legion.
eyes at the left, and you can see what our loadouts are as well.
Okay. Gotcha.
Just don't be in that when we're doing the final load.
Okay. Thank you for the follow there, Abe 3002.
Oh, it's so fun listening to chatmate try and pronounce Abe's name.
Abe.
Today chatmate called Abe Abe. AB 3002. We're still trying to figure out who to report you to for piracy, Red, or Sea of Thieves.
Getting ready. Yeah, dude. It was ages ago. Alright. How do I tell where we start?
You learn eventually.
So I'm just going to tell you, so we are in like middle left. So you just got to kind of start learning the landmarks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, outskirts is straight south of us where Chute is running.
Okay.
We're going to try and make our way to Thunderdome again to get some food and drug. Many drug. Much drug, many wow.
Okay.
Also, I have a light on in game and I have no clue where it's coming from. It's not my gun or my helmet. Because when I hit my helmet, it gets brighter. Unless I have two lights on my helmet.
PMC's coming across. Let's get to the tree line.
Yep.
Okay.
They're coming from Scav House. They're out there pretty far, like scope distance.
Yep.
Okay. So...
They're hunkered down. One down.
Trying to get eyes on.
I'm not seeing anything. There we go. Okay.
Got the last one. Man, that gun makes a loud noise.
Back behind us.
One of you just talked.
No, back behind us, right here. Red
Swap my
red
pistol.
backpack.
I got him
Nice,
with the pistol.
nice. All right.
Okay.
Man, do you hear
Oh,
the boom
second.
off my RSAS with this break?
Second one.
We got another behind.
Okay.
Work red.
Nice job.
All right, let's move towards attachment cabin a little bit, red. Because
Okay.
food also spawns here.
I wanted to check these guys real quick.
Yep. I'll cover you. Actually, I'll check this one just a little quicker.
Yeah. MP43
This one just has
something.
AK mags. 366 AK.
I hear scav coming from.
You still need
where
them,
we
Red?
would normally go.
Now, before you move, make sure you didn't drop a mag right there.
Well, I changed it.
For you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've still got them both. I did not.
Yep.
Okay, I've got everything out of the cabin. I'll give it to you when we get across over here.
Yep. We're right here. One coming up from where we came from. Heard a footstep. I didn't see him yet. Just get ready to move, Red. Just catch
Okay.
up with Chewed. I'll back up. That's Sherman. We gotta go, Red. We're getting surrounded.
Come on, bud. We gotta go.
Yep, we're getting surrounded.
Stealing his ready pack. I'll check it when we're safe.
I'm gonna run down to the shore. See if I can see Sherman. Yeah, I'm gonna get on this little bit of elevation over here and see if I can take Sherman out before he's a problem for us. Really want to know what light is on.
Okay.
If you just want to wait by the water for Chewed. This is not a great place to be either.
Yeah, come this way. Where are you guys going?
Turn it. I'm trying to see if I can get Sherman.
Yeah,
And then
come
Red
this
followed
way.
me.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna go around that little horseshoe of water.
Okay.
Is what we're doing right now.
Gotcha. Okay, so we're next to Sherman. That's a dead man's place. Yeah.
We are pretty much at, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Chewed's already up ahead of us.
Okay.
I think there's some action going on in there.
So Chewed is down on the low side.
Yeah, I'm right
Yep,
here
yep.
loading a mag.
I'm moving up. Don't get too close to me so I can retreat. Is that
Campsite.
one in the tent? Yep. Thank you.
All right, back off down here and get your mags full because we're gonna make a sprint across there.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna flank left a little bit, see if I can pick off anybody that's gonna be a danger to the mission.
They're up by the cabins. Where is everybody at?
I'm by the tent. Just
Yep. That's me running at you, Red.
okay.
Okay. Where is everybody? I see Chewed. Where's Red?
I'm crouched. I'm sorry, I'm prone.
Oh, yep, right there to your left. I did see somebody. Hold on.
Okay, filling mags.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the normal sniping spot we used here, just to the left of us, Chewed.
Okay.
Just to see if I can pick them off so they aren't
All right,
threats.
red down here, lower, down the hill. To your right.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to check this guy here. Unless you don't think I should.
Yeah, we're in a real bad place
Come
for
on,
looting.
come on.
Okay.
Get Thunderdome cleared out, then you can loot.
So you went down past the rocks?
Yeah, down.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Alright, I don't see anyone. I'm making my way to you guys slowly. I don't think you guys are in too big a danger from here.
Gotcha. So this is we're at campsite 2, or this is
This is Sawmill.
That's Sawmill.
And roughly the center, right on the edge of the water.
Goo, you got all kinds of lights on, bud.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where it's coming from. It's not my gun. It's not my helmet.
Hit H.
I did. That just makes it brighter.
It's crazy.
What if I do Alt H? No. I'm gonna drop my helmet. I think I had this the other day where if I changed the light on it. Nope, that broke it again. Oh, I'm messed up.
Did it roll in the water?
No, my controls are inverted.
Great.
What is going on here?
Okay, hurt shots from the left.
Yeah.
We need to worry about those.
No, that's way away.
Where'd you go?
Up the hill.
Okay.
Okay. I'm abandoning my helmet. That was what was causing my issues. When I put it back on, I just got filled with packet loss.
Okay. Gotcha. So left.
I'm taking shots.
2 more PMCs in there.
Oh,
Coming up behind you guys. I am coming up behind you.
I'm down.
Red's down. I'm throwing a nade. I'm chucking a nade in, shoot.
Sleep at night on a mattress from Mattress Firm. So I sleep
Oh god, bad nade.
At Mattress Firm's upgrade your sleep sale.
Oh, no, it was good.
Up to
Okay.
$600 on Sealy. Get
Alright,
What
and then so
the
what we're gonna do,
hell?
Red, is
at night.
try and get your stuff out of there.
All right. It is insured.
Yep, that's why we're gonna try and hide it.
Oh, gotcha.
Throwing a nade up high.
2 down.
Okay. So terrible. Okay. Apply character's full health. Balls.
Looks to be clear in here.
Yeah, I was
Coming inside.
not Call of Duty, so
No, it's not Call of Duty. And then I have Red's things. And then just when I'm in somewhere relatively not too dangerous, I'll drop it. And then I have Red's backpack as well, because it's not letting me do anything really.
okay.
So yeah, Red, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take your stuff and go put it somewhere where AI don't really go.
And what's
I
that
don't know
gonna
where
do?
that's gonna be yet. Just make so they don't pick it up, so you'll get it back from insurance. You just have to make sure you log on. Well, because now they'll pick it up, won't they? So all you need to do, Red, is within the next 2 days, you need to log on at some point to collect it.
Okay.
All right. We have RUAF.
Let's see.
Oh, I got a scav on me.
Where?
Multiples at the other end near med.
I'm right here.
2 down, my arm's heavy bleed.
Got you.
I don't like that.
All right, let's search med tent real quick and get out of here. Oh, and there's even an Iskra here for you. The police are coming. Good. Yeah, I need them.
Yeah, I'm not even really sure.
All right. Shoot, I'm heading out the other entrance.
2 down.
I'm pretty wounded.
Same.
No smoke. I do want to go over there just drop off Red's items.
So I have that. I'm gonna go in here.
Yep, I ran over to RUAF, just dump Red's stuff away from NPCs.
You search for a Letty.
Lightly. I didn't check in the boxes because scavs. I got a trophy. I got Red's dog tags.
Oh, nice.
And so Red, you don't get ammo back when you insure. So I am taking your ammo out so I can give back to you.
Okay, cool.
And you're
Yeah,
at
RUAF.
where the smoke is, right?
Yep. I'm gonna see if I can poke it. Want to poke
What
it?
are we
Jude?
missing? Upper receiver.
Everybody knows the best time to do long range shooting is when you have a broken arm.
So just sometime in the next 2 days, log
Added a
in.
UN.
Yep. All right. Yep. I'm gonna come to you in as well. I didn't even glue my arm back on yet.
Yeah, I'm missing an arm as well.
You're not wearing body armor. It's built into my rig, so I'm not wearing a helmet because it was bugging out the game. So yeah, shoot, I dropped my helmet, right? And that did turn the light off. And then I pick it back up and I get put to 99% packet loss the entire time wearing it until I drop it in the water, then it's instantly fine again. So I was just like skating around, unable to go forward. I could only strafe.
It's odd.
Your controls were reversed. Yes. I think. I don't know. They were either reversed or just like close.
Okay, so I got a barrel and an upper receiver that have kind of the red.
So that means you're
those.
missing a part.
Needs all
if
of them.
you so it just means you're missing a gas block. You have no gas block.
Okay. Gotcha. So. The weapon outfitting here is.
Yeah, so once you have a workbench in your hideout, it's a lot easier. Because you're able to click on it. This is me.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we get extra XP if we do it in here, don't we? Yeah, Chewed, so the one guy learned why you don't want to have a head near an RSAS. Yeah, so until you can get that better gas block from finishing Gunsmith Part 1, you won't be able to do that, Red. And that
Okay.
suppressor won't ever fit on that gun because that's a 5.45 suppressor.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, so when you finish Gunsmith Part 1, you'll be able to buy the you'll be able to buy a gas block from him that isn't a front sight post.
Okay.
But until then, nothing you can do.
Which is why I was saying go to the AK.
Gotcha. AK gonna be okay with the Trihawk?
You've got a red dot on the AK, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll go with the. Do that. Unfold.
Red, dinner tonight. What do you have?
I haven't had it yet.
What are you gonna have?
Almonds.
Almonds.
been
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
My
snacking
grandma
on,
makes such good almond cookies.
snacking on almonds, so.
Where do you think we're going next, Jude? Oh crap! We still need to get.
Yep.
I is out of water. In game.
Okay.
How many more scavs do you need to kill?
For me on my tasks, what is that? I don't know. I don't see a mission to kill more scavs right now.
Oh. Nice.
So we're going back to woods then, right?
Yeah, I just got to figure out, yeah, what to outfit with. I've got the AK-74, that's kitted.
Yep.
6L23. But I need to get
Go down to repair on that gun.
repair.
Use mechanic if you can.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
I'll be right back. BRB.
Okay.
Mechanic usually does a little better job. That's all.
Okay. 545 by 39.
You put the BT ammo in there. If you right click on it and tell it to load, you can load the BT ammo in there. Load ammo.
Okay, so I've got PRS, PS.
BT. Now just tell it to fill those with BT.
Load ammo. Okay, so I got PRS GS, FMJ. The PSGS, is that our okay?
He gave you a box of BT. So is there a box of ammo somewhere?
Oh yeah.
He gave you 120 rounds of it somewhere.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, so unpack. There you go. Now tell it. There you go.
Okay, load from. And we'll drop these over here. That's PRS.
Now you don't have a ton of. You've got enough though that you can take the E56A1 out of your gamma and put some BT down there.
Okay, so hang on. The P56A1. Where was that?
So in your gamma pouch, you have a stack of ammo.
Oh,
At
gotcha.
the bottom.
Okay. Take that out.
Take that out. Yeah, and put that BT, a stack of the BT ammo in there.
Okay. And I just had the one left.
There you go.
Okay. So I need to put on a rig. I'm just moving these across. Okay, so those two, I'm going to bring in water, MRE. And
I would bring in one of those cans of Tushonka. If you right click and inspect the MRE, you'll see that gives you 80 health. You got to be really low for that to be effective.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're kind of wasting.
Okay.
So I use that when I get back to the hideout after a long raid and I'm like wiped out.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you can just carry a little can of Tushonka and just like that apple juice, and you'll be fine.
Okay. And then got my pockets lined up here. Okay, so that BT is good.
Yep.
That. Okay. Now I don't have any other backup armor and stuff. Is that? I'm assuming I'll just loot.
Right click on that tactical rig that you put on.
Okay.
And you'll see that has armor plates.
Okay.
If you go to inspect.
Okay, and I can repair there.
Yep. Well, so you don't need body armor because that rig has armor in it, which is
okay.
that's a good deal.
Gotcha. Okay. Headwear. I don't
really-
have
Really,
backup.
yeah, really all you need is a helmet.
Okay. And I can get that through the market.
You can go to proper.
Okay. So into traders. Prepper.
Yeah.
Um.
And then scroll down. Or you can use the icons. The icons there will help you sort it too.
Okay. He does not have headgear.
Okay, so then go to Ragman.
Okay. Just sort here.
Okay, the green helmet there on the right.
The
green, the little, it's everybody in the EFT community calls that the penis helmet.
Okay.
So that helmet it's actually decent for a low level helmet.
Okay. Gotcha.
So how come you can't buy it?
Okay.
You need to hit autofill at the
Okay.
yeah, there's
Gotcha.
the autofill button.
Cool.
At the top left up in
So
the box.
I'll buy that. And
Yeah.
now.
So then you got a helmet. Now the thing is, you can, as soon as we kill a PMC, you can throw it down and pick theirs up.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to swap. You're gonna have to swap. Yeah. Do you have some GSSHs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
put those on.
also blocking.
Oh, those don't work either.
Yeah.
Well, in theory, if you find an enemy with a helmet, they'll also have ear pro.
Okay. Cool.
I would pick ears over helmet, personally.
Well, you just made me buy a helmet, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know he
I
just
did.
made you waste every penny you've ever made.
Sell it. So sell it.
All right. Well, I think Jude just wanted to give me the opportunity to buy the
Penis helmet.
penis helmet.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Thanks a bunch, Jude. Okay.
Anytime, my friend.
Cool. So ears, no, the tactical rig's got armor. Backpack, we're good. I'm bringing Tachanka, beef stew large, and water. Yeah. Let's go. Okay.
Man, dude, the one person I just lined a headshot right up on it, freaking 4 meters with this rifle. They didn't live.
Okay, Red. So what could we have done? What could we have done differently, not to lose you the last game?
Well, I think going through and just me probably not Call of Dutying my way across the opening. I think I just need to get used to the play style here. It's a lot more methodical.
I have that same problem that I'll be confident that I can take somebody out before they can get me, and I'm just not in cover,
Yeah.
and then they take me out.
Yeah, so I probably should have held back a little longer. I was trying to,
Little John Wayne. That's fair.
yeah.
One of the reasons I peeked and backed away from that is it's a left-hand peek,
Yeah.
which means you have to clear your entire body in order to shoot. Now, in the game, you can switch hands
Yeah.
so that you can put the gun in your left hand and shoot left-handed.
Yeah.
I haven't mastered that yet, but that's part of the reason that I backed off, and I was going around the side to get a grenade in there.
Gotcha.
Now, the other thing that we could have done is if we would have, if you would have seen them, we would have seen them, and then you relocate. They will track you a little bit, like the game cheats. Like it'll know that you went around the backside, but they won't reposition.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
So they'll like if you had a bird's eye view of it, you could see that they'll rotate with you if we go around the right side. So they'll be looking our way if we go around the right side. But we would have had a better angle on them if we would have went around to the right. So both of us just got a little bit aggressive.
Yeah.
Is what I feel like happened there, which, you know, that's fair.
So we're near the same place as last time. Oh, Red, hold on, look at me real quick. Chew. You don't want to know where I was keeping that.
All right, let's move.
Okay.
Just, you know, wash your hands.
Yeah.
We do have contacts down there, too. One scav. I'm going to take him. Contact down. God, this thing freaking rumbles.
Yeah. Dude, there's brain pieces in here.
Don't worry about that. Just starts gaining new memories.
Oh, left side.
Yeah, it's just a nade far away.
Oh, and I gave you some ventilation in the back. Did you notice that? Yeah, the back of the helmet is ventilated very nicely.
Nice. Okay, I kind of lost track of you guys. You're going to...
Yeah, I'm right out back of attachment cabin.
Okay.
Yeah, when you run out of stam, you gotta let us know, because we're just running.
I'm kind of on the low side.
Yep.
All right, we'll walk a bit.
Yep. I'm just holding on a tree. Moving up.
Tabor, I am also very, very new.
Shoot, you're level 6 already. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So right now, Chewd and I both have purple armbands on. And Chewd has a white backpack, but I dropped mine to save Red's backpack.
Yeah.
Chewd, he's asking me to poke him.
Well, get up there on the hill and do your thing, brother. I'm
So
taking
Red,
my
what
ma-
we're about
taking,
to know.
taking my guy here to the Thunderdome to get his quest done.
What's about to happen here, Red, is I am going to die. Because I'm about to peek a boss that has an SVD. You know, Red, my easiest time ever killing this boss. Remember that BTR that drove past us earlier?
Yeah.
Well, this boss was chasing me down because I was really, really wounded.
And you let the
he got hit by the BTR. He did. My screen is red. That's probably a good sign.
Hey, Tabor, I hate to say it. I'm too new to this game to feel comfortable bringing new people in. And so, yeah. And the potential for trolling. I think I'm going to stick with trusted folks for now. Seems
I
like
got feet above us.
It's like a peak.
Okay.
Two sets.
I don't have any view on anyone over there.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. You just threw a nade.
Okay.
Deal with my own mess over here right now.
Yes.
Tree shot
Oh.
me.
One down.
He covered right.
How far back is he? Is he right here at the edge? Another one down.
Got him. Okay.
I'm gonna throw a nade up there in that spot.
I'm hearing steps right above me.
One down.
He's down. The guy that was above you.
Okay. Okay, checking health. Okay,
Come
left
back down
arm.
here behind the rock. Oh, you're good. You're good where you are.
Should I use the AFAK?
Yep.
Okay.
Another contact down. Start making my way to you guys.
Okay, you checking those guys?
Yeah, I just grabbed a couple things off this one for you. Did not have a helmet. He does have a backpack.
You have a helmet.
I already got a helmet.
If you want to search this guy.
Okay, I'm checking over here.
First shot.
Did you get Sherman?
No. Never even saw him.
He's got
Did you
an
just prone
SKS.
shoot?
Yes. just laid down.
I just proned, yes.
I
Yeah.
saw somebody running up towards the road and then just prone out. No, I never saw Sturman. I killed a PMC and a scav. He's still up there though somewhere. Looks like he pushed up a little bit further.
Should I take his SKS?
No.
Is that you running down?
Yeah,
Okay.
coming up to you.
That didn't go very well.
Those guys had anything worth checking?
Yeah, come back down over here on this side.
What, where? I lost track.
I just came down the hill. Over here, I'm gonna make a audio.
I have no arms, but I must shoot.
So the two guys we shot above this rock, that's where I'm heading back towards.
No, come to me. I already got everything off of them.
Okay. So you went up over behind the hill?
Over
We're
that
kind of
hill.
getting to the point with you, Red, that we're taking all the loot where they're dangerous and then bring it somewhere where it's safe for you to pick through it.
All right.
Okay.
This is my backpack. I don't know
Okay.
if this is bigger than what you've got. There's a backpack right there.
Okay, it is.
Here, come get this one right here.
Rolling down the
No,
hill.
Not that one. This one right here, bud.
Okay.
Then there's a large AK.
Okay.
Now, you can fraud your ears by throwing them down, and you'll get them back in insurance.
Okay. And this helmet. Oh, hang on.
If there's a way to carry it.
Okay. Got it. It's putting the helmet on. And yeah, so I got extra ears, extra helmet
Nice.
in the bag. Okay. Cool.
Still haven't seen Sturman.
Okay, I'm gonna unload.
All right,
Check
come
the
grab this right
magazine.
here.
I'm getting just. Grab what?
On my way to you guys.
Okay, that grenade.
Yep. All right, now turn around towards that rock.
Hang on, I'm gonna be I might not be able to wear the helmet with the ears. That's what. Let me set this up real quick.
Okay, I'm a little bit more inland for the grenade tutorial.
Okay.
so that I'm not, you know, on the other side of the rock.
Okay. So grenade.
Is it in your rig or is it in your backpack?
It's in my rig. So I see G.
Okay. You can't throw it from in your backpack. So stand up, and then you want to throw it. You want to throw it at that rock right over there.
Okay, the one that's on the hillside over here.
Hit G, and your index finger, when you hold it up in the air like you're going to throw, wherever your index finger is pointed, that's where it's going to throw it to.
Okay, gotcha. So the rock right there.
Yeah. All right. Now, did you see how far you threw it?
Okay. Yep.
You can't throw that thing too far. So that's basically your range.
Okay.
And those particular grenades they'll be affected a little bit by terrain. You saw it veer off to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, like if I was going to throw at somebody that was around the back of that rock, you could throw it off to the left side of the rock and it would roll down that way a little bit.
Gotcha.
This is me running up behind you guys. Don't shoot me.
Yeah. We're going over to the camp.
Yep. I'm just running down the road right now.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this place.
What do you think about my new arms I glued on?
That's you
Don't
coming
make
up.
me take a shot back.
Hey, Chewed took the shot.
Yeah, I believe. I know. I witnessed it on your stream. So I stream sniped, I guess.
So here's a couple of things we can do. You can run all the way up here and you can voice line.
Nice move. Marvelous.
And if there's a scav or anything in there, they will respond. The other thing that you can do is throw a grenade up over the top like this.
Okay.
Now, the downside to the grenade is that's going to attract scavs.
Okay.
They like noise. Okay, I need to drink this drink here or I'm gonna die. I got shot a little bit.
Okay. I'm doing full auto while we're in here. Okay. So you had said this was good. Okay.
Box of CBJ. Box of some really good 5.56 ammo here.
Red, put this in your backpack. You're going to need this for later. That's a gas analyzer.
Okay. Do I need soap?
Okay, here's
Here in steps left.
That was Goo. He went running off over there.
Okay.
Be careful because I thought I heard something too.
There's that IFAC right there. Where are you, Goo? You went to the
I'm
other
at med.
side.
Yep, I'm in med. Does Red need MREs or Iskras?
Iskras.
I do have somebody over here with me.
Look in this box right here.
I'm looking.
I don't see anything, Goo.
Ooh, M700
Yeah, they're on the other
Archangel
side of the
Pro
dump there.
chassis.
Nice.
Garbage.
Is it garbage?
Chew doesn't like the M700.
Well, but that is just a
That chassis is not great.
Okay.
huge piece of aluminum.
Ooh, what was that?
Okay, check
Just
this
tap
box.
down.
Check this box right here.
Okay, nothing in the box.
I got the TAWs that you need to turn in.
Okay. I'm freeing up some inventory over here, sorry.
No, you're all good. Hold on, I can let you know how big it'll be. Looks like a 3x1 or 3x2 maybe. It's not a good one to carry out, but it doesn't have a folding stock.
Sorry, what?
I'll bring it over to you in a second.
Okay. I've got an AK-7M. That is on the backpack here, the Kalashnikov. So you're
There's
saying...
2 Calox.
Okay.
Throw the ice merch.
Is somebody running up on you guys?
That's three of those red rubber.
You need this for a quest right now. For
Me?
skier, he wants that. Yeah, he wants that, and he wants a what is it? That and a module 3M body armor. Dude.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Oh man.
I'm just seeing if we have smoke. And sometimes you can loot good ammo up here.
Okay.
But not this time. Oh, maybe.
Cool. I am close. I mean, I'm basically full.
Come back to this side.
Oh, and shoot, this box of CBJ right here if you want it.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay.
You already looted all this back here.
Nope, nope. I just did a quick run past.
That's empty.
Empty.
I ran over to loot and then I heard the scabs. So that's the
CMS?
surgery kit, like what I gave you
Okay.
when we were in streets, but I took back.
Okay.
Oh, Chew, there's a poster here for you.
Oat flakes. Okay.
Chew likes to collect posters.
There's another Calloc right there too.
Okay.
So use that rather than the little ice merch thing.
Okay. I'm just checking. I'm at 52 and 15 energy. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Tashanka said.
Here, Red.
Oh, I'm using.
Mari, just eat it.
I'm eating a Tachanka. Sorry.
Well, then I'll keep my MRE.
Yeah.
It's beef mac and cheese.
Okay,
I
that's
think.
70 to 48. Drink
And we'll
half
start
the
heading for
water.
extract. I'm gonna head over to RUAF real quick. Shoot, if you want to keep Red. Just
Okay.
gonna loot it and see if I can get the last minute snipe on Sturm.
Did you guys go down underneath the stuff over here?
You can. We went around.
Okay.
Do have smoke at RUAF.
Yeah.
SKS barrel.
Nope.
Okay. You guys went around out here.
Yep.
And towards RUAF.
All right. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Then you see that green smoke up on the hill.
Yeah.
That's where we're headed, but a lot of times there's scouts in here to the left. So just be prepared. Try to go from cover to cover.
Yeah.
And then if you're trying to use this extract up here, in addition to having it on your list, you also have to see that smoke. That smoke
Okay.
has to be there to extract.
Switching to single fire.
Yep.
Man, I never even saw Sturman.
Heard him.
Oh yeah, certainly heard him. Okay, I'm gonna check this box here. This is me.
I want to make sure.
Red's pointing his gun at me. Like I'm about to run up on him with an Opio pen or something. I would never do that to my friends, Jude. Besides,
You
OSHA
would
said
never.
that we're all expendable.
Okay. Out searching.
Yep, I'm just not extracting quite yet till I know you're out.
Okay.
Don't take that ammo.
Don't take that ammo.
Don't. It's not good.
I already grabbed it. I'm gonna sell it probably. Okay. There we go, guys. I'll be selling off stuff and probably trying to refit. So logging sometime in the next 24 hours to get the insurance stuff back.
So it'll take around that long to get it back.
Okay.
It can take anywhere from, what is it, 12 to 24 to get it. And then just within 3 days or it expires.
Okay, gotcha. And with some of the extra stuff I've got, I could probably go in, like, do a light looting, like, hunting run, basically. And, you know, try and...
Just be careful if you do it as a scav, because you...
If you're a scav and you shoot another scav, that drops your rep, right?
Yes, and the biggest problem with that is you'll go in as a scav, and it's like having a credit card. You just can't dig out of it. I mean, 23% interest. So if you go in with low rep and the scavs are
Channel
shooting at you,
raid
you've got to shoot them
activated.
to defend yourself, and then you lose even more rep. I mean, it just gets
Yeah.
worse and worse.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a couple of things.
So do yourself a favor and just go in as a TMC, kick everybody's ass, and get out.
Okay.
And if it's not 8 a.m., you can message me if I'm around.
Yeah.
I can go in with you. Although I do have D&D tomorrow, which I'm excited for.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was great. We almost lost our entire party to one check. Well, we did, but then somebody got a nat 20 on the death saving throw.
Got a gas analyzer. You said the PST was crap ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's
keep the gas
better.
analyzer.
It's better than the 882, but
Oh, so it's 9x18 that he found. So I was saying not to take it.
Oh, is it
So
9
that's Makarov ammo.
9 by 19?
Oh, it is by 19? Okay. My
Yeah.
bad. I just always assume that white box is 18. All right, I'm
Yeah.
heading to bed after I get some food to eat. It was fun.
see, buddy.
Later,
Yep,
Chute.
and yeah, Red, if you ever want to do this again, just let us
Right,
know.
yep. Yeah.
And Chute, are we doing Friday night again?
Should be.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm clear the rest of the week.
So yeah, we'll plan for my Friday night stream just so that you know, I don't completely burn out again.
All right.
Because yeah, Red, I'm not
New
gonna lie, I
follower.
was not planning
Welcome
on
to
coming
the
back
Red
so
Legion.
soon. Tarkov.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you want to play Deep Rock? And you're like, no,
Real
let's
Mike
play
the
Tarkov.
Viking. Thank you. Yeah, no,
Bye-bye.
Tarkov. Do it, man.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, Chewed. Get in
You
here.
good? You good, brother?
I am good. I'm gonna just go. I need to make sure I turn in my tasks.
Yeah.
And yeah, therapist. Okay, skier. That bolt action shotgun. Okay. Checking everybody here. Okay. Yeah, now it's just back to selling, looks like. And I'll start with therapist.
Yeah, playing a little Tetris.
Yeah. Oh. Large beef stew there. Who needs the Kelloke? These Kellogg. Those request items or no?
No, the Kellogg's are the for heavy bleeds, right?
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And it's you get 3 out of 1 slot rather than using the little rubber band. which
Gotcha.
is one use out of a slot.
Okay. Okay, and mechanics good to sell other stuff too.
Yep.
You're saying the M700 was garbage?
Well, there are a couple of snipers that are better in the game.
Yeah.
And a lot of it in this game comes down to what ammo you can get your hands on. Because as you
Yeah.
saw, the lower end ammo, God, you can that's part of the problem that you had against those guys. They had level 4 and level 5 armor on.
Yeah.
You probably hit them a few times, but they're not going down because that armor just stops the bullet.
Yeah. Is it worth keeping this AK-7 or AKM? Or selling a mechanic?
So when you're playing the game and you come across a bunch of 7.62x39 ammo that's good,
Yeah.
you want that gun to be able to shoot. So like I said, it kind of boils down to getting a hold of ammo. Now,
Yeah.
right now, I would just sell it because that's probably worth 50K.
Yeah, with attachments
See,
it's
that's worth
68.
Yeah, so sell it.
Okay. And I got the rest of that kind of sold up. There's a simple wallet.
Oh,
Oh, I've got a golden egg. Sorry, what?
No, I didn't see what you sold a bunch of the ammo for that 7.62. I was wondering.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah.
Well, no, it's okay. It's okay. Just know that 7.62 is double the bullet of what you've been shooting up to now.
Yeah. Okay.
It travels a little bit slower, but it's got so much more punch to it.
Yeah, it's a lot of pop. Okay.
Yeah, and the low end with the low end ammo for that, it's better than the mid tier ammo for the M4.
Okay.
Now the other thing with the M4 is the cycle rate on the M4 is like 800 shots, and the cycle rate for the 7.62 guns are like 600. So, you know, time to kill is kind of a wash.
How do I sell this wallet? Nobody wants to buy it.
Therapist won't buy it?
No.
I think she will. Double click on it and see if there's anything in it. You'll have to go back to your
10,000 rubles.
Yeah, so take that out. Now she'll buy it.
Okay. Sweet.
That's one of the quality of life things that they fixed, so you can't sell stuff.
Is that just...
with a bunch of...
Is that a 4X inventory spot?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I store money in. So you might want to hang on to it and store your money in it, because you can put $4 million into that.
Okay. I am at 927,000. So as I'm like getting in here, looking for more stuff here, you're saying, where can I find the scav box? Who sells that?
Therapist.
I'm not seeing anything from her.
You're
bugged.
Click on the first box, the top box, and scroll up. Sorry, that's what's wrong. You're scrolling.
Oh, gotcha.
Scroll up and then.
Okay.
That's the scav junk box right there. So double click that or right click that thing and tell it to open.
Yeah.
So
pretty big.
You'll be able to start filling that with stuff for your go to the bottom and go to your hideout.
Okay, hideout.
Yeah, you're in therapist page right now, so there you go. Now, one of the things they changed is for everything in your hideout, for all of the upgrades. Okay, so you can construct vents right now if you want. See the first thing in the bottom left?
Okay.
So it's ready to construct. Now, that's going to cost you
25,000 rubles.
But, you know, go ahead and get it done. There's a ton of stuff to do in this.
Yeah.
And this is where all of your skills. There's a lot of things that you can craft in here if you can't find it in raid and yada yada yada. The hideout is it's actually kind of cool.
Okay.
Now, if you click the level 2, you can see what you need in order to upgrade that stash.
Okay, so level 2. Gotcha. Now this is metal spare parts, CPU vent, car battery.
Yeah. So those are the things that you need. But to me, it makes more sense to get that scav junk box, because what you end up doing is filling your stash up with crap.
Yeah.
And it just becomes difficult to work with.
Inventory management is the part of the reason why they offer such a hefty price to.
Yes. Yes. And there's a couple of things, you know, you can buy more rows on the website and add to your stash size, but
execute order 66.
Everybody plays the game differently. I when I played this, I got into this. God, it was probably 5 years ago. And then I played it through 2 or 3 wipes, and then went ahead and invested the money in the extra space.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't want to go through and do a whole lot of off the kind of off the shelf
totally understand
extra purchases,
totally
but
understand.
that makes sense.
Now, one advantage when you upgrade to EOD is that you get one scav junk box for free to start with.
Okay. Yeah.
But you'll
All right.
end up needing more because you got to collect so much shit to upgrade all that stuff in your hideout. So hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate! I'll write down on a little scrap paper 2 or 3 of the little things that I'm needing, for hideout upgrades, just to make sure that I pick those up. And there's a couple of loot runs that you and I can do that all we're going to do, we're not going to fight. All we're going to do is just pick up loot, pick up stuff so that you can upgrade your hideout.
Yeah.
And I can show you how to do that on Shoreline. And you can get through those maps. And those are always nice to do. Like if you got, you're waiting on a meeting and you got 20 minutes to kill. I mean, you can just run through there, pick a bunch of stuff up, pick up some keys, pick some things up and then get out.
Yeah. All right, man.
Those kind of things help because they help your endurance, they help your strength. There's other things that are side benefits of it. But anytime you have any questions or whatever, don't hesitate to hit Gooru up.
Okay.
And I'm happy to play anytime, on stream or off, either one. I can behave.
Awesome. Well, hey, good playing with you again.
You too, buddy.
Oh. We'll catch you later.
All right, sir. See ya.
All right. With that, I'm gonna be bouncing out. Got some time with the missus scheduled up, so y'all have a great one. I'm gonna go over, go do some family time. Thanks for hanging out, watching some Escape from Tarkov. I am like I said, brand new, so yeah, it was fun. Hey Prismatic, thank you. Yes, I did. Loot. It was loot up. Loot up was the challenge code for today. And yeah, I got a whole bunch of yard work done. Tomorrow, I think the plan is to get some stuff managed in the daytime. More yard work, maybe a little bit of content, but we'll see. And then I think we'll be playing board games or D&D with my friends. So with that, guys, I'm gonna bounce out. Have a great one, and stick around. I'll figure out who do we go raid. Yeah, see you on Friday. We'll have a variety stream. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit more Tarkov. Maybe we'll do Project Zomboid, but yeah, we'll have that all going. Catch you guys later. And make sure I know how to exit the game. Thank you, Real Mike the Vikey, with the new follow. DisabledGooru for the raid. Abe 3002 for the new follow. ArcVR and Drumure. All the new follows. Let's get this going. What we doing? Do. Oh, Deadbutt Nerd. Stuff. You know what? Let's go to Rob Christie. I never get to raid Rob. He is doing DCS World stuff tonight. Y'all have a great one. Enjoy Rob. He's got one of the smoothest voices in the verse.